Coming to you from the Las Vegas Convention Center. It is a Level Up Expo, and we've got fighting games aplenty here, and we are starting right now some Street Fighter 6 Top 8 action with some of the best killers from the country, and I'm joined by Sankola. How are you doing?
Bro, when you said killers, there's no filler out here. It is dangerous in this top 8 bracket. It actually feels like we have our own little mini Evo out here at Level Up. And I didn't really expect that. You know, even though Level Up has been putting on years upon years for the fighting game community, I did not expect the quality, the pedigree you're about to see. NuckleDu, JB, actually our first match, and then after that, we have even more. So who else is on the bracket?
I mean, we've got like NoahTheProdigy is in the building. Oh, well, here's the bracket for you. So ChrisG, of course, living here in Vegas, coming out here, didn't attend the, you know, the interestingly didn't attend the Marvel vs. Capcom tournament.
Strange.
Let IDOM win that, and IDOM apparently won Guilty Gear as well. So, you know, but ChrisG is here. He'll be going up against JAK from the Midwest, MOTHMAN, another, I think he's a Vegas local, but NoahTheProdigy, of course, one of the best in NA right now. Dual Kevin and Prototype, maybe one of the last remaining Honda players in the tournament circuit out here.
Not too many people playing Honda besides Ultra David and a few people who mistakenly clicked that character. But it's really cool to see Prototype work his way through this bracket. He was playing Modern. You might be also seeing Modern on the side of ChrisG.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he was playing Modern Chun-Li. But this is a match we see typically on TNS, on Casa, your locals, your big tournaments and things like that. It'll be forever happening. NuckleDu and JB, top competitors out in the UFC,
And by the
fighting
way,
it out.
shout outs to JB's brother, Lex.
Yes.
Who moved to the
You're
UK,
right.
and now he's back, and he went to EVO Japan, and he got top six with the Guile, so he's qualified for the Esports World Cup. It's crazy.
Wow,
so, you know.
that is super wild to think about, like, getting that top 6 spot allows you to qualify, but also Lex getting that top spot right there. So, like, in those genes, in that family genes right there, are champions, okay? And we also have to give a shout-outs to, of course, to JB, newly sponsored by Cloud9. Definitely sitting on Cloud9 right now.
If Lex makes it into the ESWC and EWC, I'm sorry, and JB does it, do you feel like Lex is just gonna be talking smack like the whole time?
Oh, I would. With the Lance on the line, we got a lot of money on the line out here, so you better stay fine. There's 10K in total. You want the top spot of that prize pool.
And
who takes it?
And interesting enough, NuckleDu not going with the Guile against JB, gonna go with the Cammy over here. So, I mean, maybe he feels like JB has enough practice against his brother. No.
Oh, maybe, I don't know, that could be a part of it. Or maybe he feels more comfortable in this match. I feel like Guile and Cammy do pretty decent. I think Guile might be better. Sonic and pressure, keeping Rashid out, a bit more pensive. But hey, if he feels more comfortable in this matchup, that's something that likes to be more comfortable.
Oh, no. Parry. Yeah, wasn't a counter hit. So NuckleDu just confirmed the crouching heavy punch. Might have mistimed the meaty a little bit. There are setups to get it meaty so that it works even on not counter hit.
Whip punish against the dodge kick, used to stand medium kick, and gets what he needs. I saw JB also practicing with Mothman. I almost said Mogman, but practicing with Mothman for this matchup. So I guess he might have been expecting this fight.
Round one, I mean, 1 second drive rush in there for JB, the classic. And now he has the corner position here. He's going to be able to combo off of that wind and hand spinning mixer.
Oh, nice.
Gets the meaty.
Medium punch, yes, sir. Has him up in the corner. Bars building up at the bottom once again. We'll take a position here.
And
blocks it out.
This is the scary pressure corner that we have in this game, but NuckleDu manages to jump, just raw jump out of there. And again, Cammy with having that dive kick threat makes people less likely to try to anti him. Look at this, he's gonna go for the super right now. Get the critical art, get some damage, and maybe hopefully build some super back if he can make it to round number 3.
Burnout on the side of JB, has to be super careful. Has that part at the bottom, level 1 to bust out, need B, but here's a grip. Up in the corner, Cammy to drive it back.
No.
On wake up, it's time to go back to sleep.
All right, wasn't ready for that. Had the meter to be able to stop it. Can he kill with this? He didn't quite get the level 1. He missed level 1, and then he missed the DP, a drop, and you see the little head shake and the little sheepish grin on NuckleDu.
You're gonna need that water, my boy. Stay hydrated.
Exactly. And you know how you can stay hydrated? With some electrolyte. You know what? I mean, because we're sponsored by electrolyte, I was going to say that you should be Saint Electrolyte for the rest of this tournament
Saint
here.
Electrolyte? It does kind of sound lit. I'm with it. I'm with it. ODDP. Got to be careful with that drive gauge, though.
Yeah.
You might import. He tried to go for the light enhanced mixer. Didn't work out. Perfect parry. Blue kind of day.
Yeah,
Drive impact,
smart
attack
stuff
on drive
right
gauge.
there. Yeah. It's always nice having the button that can combo into the drive impact like that.
What do you mean by that, James?
My character doesn't have it, so I'm just saying. Oh, can't escape. Didn't go for the level 1. Here we go.
Back up to broke that bar too as well.
All right.
One more guess.
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's going to take it right there with that drive rush extension on the lights. JB looking really strong here. This Cammy pick for NuckleDu not exactly working out, but that is one of Cammy's biggest strengths right there. That standing light punch reaches so far.
Speaking on strength, though, look at this, the level 2 Yasar out and about.
Oh,
the great wind condition, the GP. Still, it's out. It's a grip, side switch.
We were just joking with Tong earlier that we're like, you know, someone was saying like, Rashid's a tournament-worthy character, and we're like, Rashid's good. Isar is a tournament-winning move. That's what it is.
It's a Isar. It really completes the character's kit. Gets a drive impact, sneaks it in.
All right, and he has the level 1.
Yes, sir, let's get it done. Super
Rashid kick. All right, let's see if he switches to Guile, because this Cammy is not working right now.
He practiced with MOTHMAN so much. He definitely was outside the race for the dodge kicks, understanding how to land that, and also attacking the drive gauge continuously. Too locked in, but is it too late, though, to switch to Guile?
It's never too late for a player like NuckleDu, dang!
As the Capcom Cup champion, you're absolutely right. Better matchup, too, as well. I feel like, you know, the Sonic Boom pressure, which that Duke can represent with light booms every so often, OD, the variants, it's hard for Rashid to get through.
And even level 1 Sonic Hurricane can kind of negate Isar sometimes,
yeah,
you know?
It's true. 9-frame startup, bro. Ain't too quick.
All right, let's see if we can figure out what it is about this matchup that NuckleDu didn't want to play, right? Because so far, you know, starting out pretty standard Guile game here. Oh, whip punish!
Use the drive rush to do so against the crushing kick too far out.
All right, well, here we are back in the corner, but Guile with some great range on some of those buttons, man. Oh. And yeah, when he goes for that drive rush knee, the difference between him being +1 and 0, like the distance is so hard to perceive.
And you don't want to take that trade in that 0 situation sometimes. It may favor Guile. The Sonic Boom, the fake out, almost got blessed with that stand. Medium kick, did not get the hit. Medium kick does
get the counter hit, yeah. Look at that, there you go. All right, so already the Guile working here. I mean, it might have just been NuckleDu just trying to practice, you know, like, hey, you know what, I want to get better at this Cammy over here. And I like him going for that EX flash kick in that one mix-up situation just to give JB a message. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be a win shot.
Careful now. Like on the corner, JB backing away. Finds the stamina kick too far for anything else. The counter hit stamina kick doesn't lead to too much. Punish counter is really great. OD.
Oh,
knows
again.
the gap.
Yeah.
The bar to do so. But
But here we go. Here's the Isar, and both of them are about to be burned out. I think it's, oh my gosh, I was about to say.
The raw stuff. He wants for the bar.
Yeah.
The burnout.
I said it was almost a guaranteed burnout situation for NuckleDu, but NuckleDu fighting back. Gotta watch out here. Level 3. He didn't quite get the hit. Nice bust out by JB.
He spins it. With burnout, he's going to try to impact. He reacts.
It's a level 2.
Go for the level 1 right after they get it done, NuckleDu. God dang! Are you kidding me? He said, I'm going to use the level 2 to bait you out. The Sonic Hurricane. Are you insane? NuckleDu. Back in business. Oh, no. Don't drop that, though, bro. You just had all the momentum taken away.
That was awesome. He was like, you know what? You look like it's a level 2, but you know what? I recover right away. I got my level 1s all ready to go.
He's got perfect parry, though. Quick with it, gets the sweep off the feet, keeps the pressure on, too, as well. Sam Pierce looking for confirm. Neutral jump, anti right there. Take that trade to get some distance.
Didn't get the clean hit right there. Otherwise, he would have got the juggle with the flash kick. Good throw tech. JB starting off really strong here. Threatening the run slide from Rashid. Oh, that was a punish counter.
Distance again. Variation of Sonic Booms. With the Sonic Blade makes it really difficult just to slide on in easily. Anti-air.
NuckleDu could have got a lot more off of that punish counter, but he wasn't sure it was going to be a punish counter. There we go. JB did not get his Super Rashid kick out to save himself here. We've got some Guile loops here. NuckleDu had some trouble with them yesterday.
You see it right now.
Yeah, he was dropping all of his Sonic Boom loops yesterday.
The bet on the ODDP sends up
and
the
guess
What's
what?
next?
Oh boy.
You can't get gripped.
Gotta be careful when you jump back too. And you know, JB was just using it to build drive gauge. Nice bait of the drive reversal, and he gets the punish. JB, match point.
Bait on the -8, fantastic stuff from Sonic JB. And the counter off the crouching light punch, getting the counter conversion, mix up off the Arabian Cyclone, back away from the throw.
The
Don't go, Bozo. We don't do that here.
And now the real throw here comes in there,
Overhead.
mini overhead. He's got a level 1. Can he kill? Yeah, he's gonna be able to kill off of
Yes,
this
sir.
with a perfect JB, sending NuckleDu to loser's bracket.
With the quickness, it's not just offense, but it's the defense. Seeing how we saw like the drive rush continuously, we saw JB acclimate, use that crouching light punch to kind of stop and stop drive rush or whatever it may be at certain ranges before the bazooka knee or any other buttons could come through. And also like, okay, cool, I can't deal with these sonic booms. I'll just walk on in, maybe go for perfect parry and use the old-fashioned jump ins whenever I can.
All right, so JB. So what is JB and Lex's last name? Do you know?
Do I know their government, James? Do I know?
I'm not sure.
Do you want me to give you their social security too?
I want to call
the
them
credit card?
Because I don't want to call them the JB brothers, because that's not fair to Lex, right?
Yeah.
So
You can't
actually,
call
you know
them
what?
Lex brothers
You know
either.
what? I'm just gonna call them. The speakers here, because
The
it's
speakers.
JB and Lex, so it's JBL. So they're
Oh, they're
speakers. They're the
JBLs.
speakers
Ah,
right
okay,
here. So
the
there you go.
JBLs.
Exactly.
All right. Y'all
So
can
there
have
you
that
go.
for free. JB and Lex, there you go. But there you go, JB moving on in the bracket. And so are we, the young, moist one coming through JAK, going up against ChrisG.
All right, and ChrisG, like I said, didn't enter Marvel. Oh, here's just a kid. Uh-oh, does he got the St. Cola pictures? Does he got the St. Cola pictures?
Do
Come
not.
on,
I
come
swear
on.
to God. I'll come out there and take your phone away. Don't pull out no pictures, bro. No, keep that in your pocket. Nah, see, it ain't even on you. It's on Chris now. It's on Chris.
Now Chris is giving the stare. I want Chris to. I hope Chris has some St. Cola pictures on his phone
Chris
too. So.
would never do that. Chris is a man of culture. Beat him down, Chris. Get his ass. Get him, Chris.
Once again, I mean, look, ChrisG, you know, obviously it hasn't been going to a lot of the big tournaments of late, but, you know, this guy, every tournament that he goes to, he ends up with like 7 first places and like 3 second places and stuff.
Just
you know.
casually entering all the games.
We always talk about, you know, the greatest fighting game players of all time. And, you know, people always bring up Tokitos and Daigos and Justins and even, you know, going old school Ryan Harts and such.
Right.
But I feel like we got to put some respect on this man's name here, ChrisG. He is one of the most talented fighting game players in every fighting game he puts his hands on.
You gotta imagine he's got a room full of medals. Like literally, the room is just full of medals,
Oh,
statues.
100% he does.
You know, there's no way this man's been a fighting game player. He's one of the, like, as you said, the GOATs. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like that just doesn't get enough shine.
And
It's one of those things where it's like weird because, as you said, he doesn't go to like a lot of tournaments. He's not like, oh yeah, man, I'm just gonna go out to this CEO and just do work. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll
Right,
do whenever I
yeah.
feel like it. But that's a great like ability to have. Is just be like, I'm really strong. Whenever I want to go out and cook, I'll go out and cook. You know.
And the best thing about it too is that, I mean, he's often said that, you know, the money isn't what he's after. It really is the accolades and he loves the trophies. He loves collecting that stuff. So that's why
He's a collector of trophies.
You know, in his house, he's got like bookshelves and shelves of these things
I want to
displayed
see
everywhere.
What is it called? What's the show they used to have on MTV with the houses?
Oh, Cribs.
Cribs. MTV Cribs with ChrisG, bro. That is just, it's just loaded out like walls upon walls.
And we have to make sure we have the Zangief theme for that one, because you've seen that edit before. Because someone said it was like Zangief's theme sounded like the Cribs, and someone actually edited it, and it was amazing, dude.
It actually does sound pretty close. But as you see on the screen, do not avert your eyes. It will be some modern. Not a ChrisG, which is actually again wild. Like
there was an expose that like showed that most of the houses on Cribs weren't actually owned
yeah,
by
they
those
rent that out or
Okay,
they're not real.
okay.
They're not real. If you thought, and I thought when I was a kid, I was like, man, they got these big ass houses. This is super sick. No. They don't own them houses,
Dang,
bro.
really?
But that's I think it was Redman that actually showed his house. It looked like a normal person's
okay,
crib.
okay,
Like, it was
okay,
super
okay.
sick. Yeah.
That's funny.
The con crib. That con crib. Yeah.
All right, and let's see. Did he go modern? I didn't see right there.
I'm gonna guess modern because from what I heard throughout the ranks, we didn't get to see on stream, but it was modern. So there's something we get to typically see besides Titani. I know Flash had dabbled with it a little bit.
Yes.
It's a bit of being able to react a bit faster. I don't know what she really loses in totality comparatively to the character.
Yeah, so it is modern.
That is
I mean,
classic.
I always remembered one of the things that Chun-Li loses is her stand heavy kick and her stand medium kick, which I feel like are huge.
So you have to pinch them. Like that's your only way to get like anti.
Right, but that's the thing. Since you're modern, now you've got the reactions with that. So that's probably why you don't need the stand medium kick and the stand heavy kick, right? Because you've got the Ten Shokak anti-airs on deck.
JAK, the wall fireball, difficult to deal with.
Oh, nice. Just Hazanju right over the Fuha Fireball right there.
These fireballs bringing a wall. It slows the game down so much. You have to flip a parry. Oh, so ready again.
Modern. And again, you know, that's the thing. Is like, if you understand the advantages between modern and classic, it's a really smart thing to experiment with it. So again, I would love to see more top players like ChrisG experiment with modern, honestly.
You'll be seeing that a little later on with Prototype. We'll see what happens here. Now Jack's someone in burnout. ChrisG staying stable right now.
Oh, that's dangerous because Chun is terrifying when you're in burnout. But Jack doesn't care. Look at this. He's got all the way to the corner now. Pressure.
Stand fierce, looking for a confirm. Anything, Jack. Getting the bar back. OD gets it back. Burns again here.
Dude, he burned everything right there.
Use it immediately. But it doesn't matter. The hit confirm. A modern problem, modern solutions. Yeah.
Look, a lot of the times when you learn to do this one hit confirm, you have to, you know, buffer the quarter circle forward or whatever and react. But now in modern controls, you don't even need to do that. So.
He's playing so patient after he gets that burnout. He waits for you to come in. And the great sword of normalcy of this character. Nice cross up. Gets that right there with the pinwheel.
ChrisG definitely playing like some NoahTheProdigy here. He is not worried about burning himself out. Gets the instant legs, and that's another reason why Chun players play modern, because instant lightning legs in the air is trivial in modern controls.
Great defensive option too. But now caught in the corner. Great corner push from this character. You know, the fireball, stand fierce, foot dive. How do you survive? ChrisG, you gotta be careful. Oh, he tried to go for the shimmy, but Jack was a step ahead. Finds the crouch shimmy kick, ends it with the level 1 to get it done. It's all tied up for right now.
Okay. So 1 round apiece here. Good start for both players. Oh yeah, no, that was a counter hit actually. Last time Just a Kid tried to drive parry there, and Chris didn't do anything. So I think Jack tried to actually steal the turn that time, but Chris did come out with the button to counter hit.
Unfortunate. Caught up in the corner, he has all this room to walk back with. He jump, we're gonna enter certain ranges where he backs up. Didn't get the biggest punish, but I do like him looking for that dive kick. He's already layered along a lot of fireballs, so Jack will take this guy's more often than not. Now will come through again. Drop the M's in the chat. Sit him down with that soak pin. It's the end. Perfect.
Is that actually a thing? Can she play third strike when she has modern controls like this? Or did he just see Jack stand up at the last second and confirm off of that? Holy crap.
But that's later. Like, bro, let me know what you're really doing with that, though.
What's the cancel window on that crouching medium kick? I'll have to go check the FAT app in just a second.
It's a punish dive kick. This character, very risky. You have to do it because of her fireballs and create some variance against the crouching medium kick, but ChrisG creating a wall of buttons and fireballs.
Here we go, throw towards the corner. Using that fireball to control neutral a little bit. Unfortunately for Jack, Jack has all 3 of his charges right now. Hasn't had a chance to do anything with them though, unfortunately.
She has so many options around, like for a heavy kick if she wants to. Her fireball as well. Air legs, again, one of the best defensive options up in the game, can't lie. Stand medium, gets the counter up in the corner. Another stand medium
punch. Got the full level 3, but goes for the throw. Nice break from Chris. And again, on modern controls, it's harder to sneak in the drive impact on a burned out character because it's 1 button for the super.
True. Oh, gets the counter call pressing button when he shouldn't. Huajin, level 1, it's the end. Jack able to route it back from the brink here. I like that Jack's getting a little more aggressive with drive rush. Medium punch, very sticky tool. Plus, very plus with drive rush, but even more so from the corner.
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? I mean, if Chris is actually hit confirming that crouch medium kick into level 3, it didn't even feel like a late cancel, but that means he should just be able to confirm into drive rushes all the time too, you know? And I know some people can on some of the slower buttons, you know, on the heavier buttons that have larger confirm windows.
Right.
But again, I mean, that's a superpower that I will never possess. So.
Yeah, that is not in my realm. Leave that to the gods.
All right, he's got a level 3. What's he going to spend here? Nothing, because he's got such a life lead. He figures he can try to take this and keep all the meter for the next round.
Yeah, that's true. He's been able to play this lane style continuously, get the lead, keep it, even in burnout. So many ways where it's hard for you to approach. You can't jump. The anti-airs are perfectly right there. And then, of course, he's sort of normal. Light punch, forward medium punch, the fireballs as well, and catches before you come on the way down. Wasn't even able to land before the punch even came through. ChrisG. Well, we have 2 games.
Nice.
Jack got him off this back, bro.
Chun-Li, I think one of the characters with the 7-frame crouching medium kicks. Always nice to have.
Yeah.
Because I know Ken has one. I think Juri might have one as well. I'll have to double check on that. So Burned out again, and yeah, like I said, when you're in modern controls, you can counter those drive impacts easily, so he's not worried about it. Oh, the level 3, right through the fireball. This is gonna be some pretty chunky damage here.
Has a ton of bar back, pauses the game here for ChrisG. Trying to get the shimmy off, nothing doing, close to the corner, more and more of that push up.
Yeah, just going for the chip. He's just going for the chip damage, which is smart because he knows he's not going to be able to drive impact him, so he's just going for the chip.
Foot dive, back
foot dive.
Foot dive.
Oh,
and the bait. Too reactive. What a rebuttal here. He's like, okay, I won't do that again. He's like, hey, all right. Fine. You got it, bro.
ChrisG's like, I did not, understand your game. My apologies here.
Yeah. You one of those.
I don't know, anti-air there, overhead.
Hodge and the DP right after. Dash up, medium with the stand medium punch.
Didn't cancel that stand light kick though.
Strange. Holds a parry.
Oh
really?
No, and he's gonna get to the other side off of that, so that's huge for Chris. There we go, gets the setup over here. Wow, that was a delayed empty jump throw. Interesting. It's like he was waiting for the wake up.
Getting burnout, but has all this room to walk back with the DP. Drive impact.
Doesn't care, he's like mid-screen, whatever.
Has been a lot of extensions off these buttons. You want to see like light punch, he'll wait a little bit, swift thrust right after it maybe, but he doesn't really extend anything that will get drive impacted right after. Zatsu.
Gonna just go for the regular throw after that. Now back to the neutral right here. You see them both poking away with their crouch medium kicks. Just the Kid hasn't been able to take advantage of the fireball drive rush tactic.
Without that, you lessen the character, the control in the neutral.
ChrisG tried to go for a mini shimmy, but you saw just the Kid with the right response, pressing a button.
Right knee kicks, gets a hit, and again, what a bait against a throw. It's so good on wake up, it's so good against throw baits, you get so much off. And the punish counter, and ChrisG gets the anti-air right off the rip. The 10 show.
At least it isn't plus on block like it was in Season 1 Street Fighter 5, I think.
Don't give them ideas.
I think that was plus on block if I remember correctly. What a parry!
And a punch right after.
Come on, you should have perfect parried it all. We should have we could have had another, moment 37.
Justin somewhere sweating.
Yeah,
waking up in the cold sweat. Oh.
Let's go, just the Kid!
Stops with Rashid, nice walk back, and just like that, hit that level 3. Give me a drive gauge and a good portion of your health. This has worked out better here for JAK. When you're able to put him in the corner and go to town, have those Fuhajin stocked up to the fireballs.
Yep, we got the burnout here, but again, Chris still sitting on that meter, so Chris just has his hands floating over that super activation. Oh, he's gonna get to the other side. Gonna extend it with the drive rush cancel. Beautiful stuff from Just a Kid.
All right.
Tying it up 1-1 here. This is the crucial match here. Who's gonna go up 2-1?
Pivotal. Game to game, round to round. Let's see what's going down. Drive rush, gets a back throw, stocks up, gets the distance with it. And I like that. Whenever he's got a moment to, he makes sure to have as many stocks as possible. Leaves potential off the specials, and if he gets to that corner, a lot more pressure with the fireballs. Ooh, interruption.
Active frames on that standing medium kick from Juri, but then ChrisG gets the hit, drive rush cancel into the super here. Goes for the mix-up.
Yeah, but JAK, stay solid. Fireball to keep it nice and safe.
Just Kid's like, you can't catch me with that. I got my drive parry. What? Oh. That was far.
How'd she get the, hello? Elongate those arms. Are you Sim?
Right?
Taking some yoga lessons, Pilates.
I expected to hear like Zangief after that, spinning pile driver from Chun-Li.
She's kind of a grappler with her walk speed, that speed.
Delayed standing medium punch after that drive rush cancel. Trying to get Just a Kid pressing a button there.
Lead so difficult to deal with if you don't have the ability to put him in the corner and go to town. Did he get it? No, get interrupted. No. I think he had it on block. Now he's about to drop the level 1 to get it done as ChrisG. On game point, that's unfortunate. He wanted that on block activation to put this man in a bad situation.
That was weird. Like, I could imagine if you wanted to go for a level 3, he didn't have the level 3 because I saw he had 0 right there. Or maybe level 1. I mean, again, that's quarter circle forward, and Feng Shui Engine is quarter circle back, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure what happened there.
I think he wanted to go into level 2 because I believe he did a button before that, and then he didn't hit anything.
Right.
So I'm assuming. but that's unfortunate. You have to be super careful. Picture perfect, especially when ChrisG has that lead. Oh, the whip punish is there. It's watching. The whip punish, that's Oki. The chase down
Oh,
the
it
landing
actually
legs.
caught the backdash, but didn't get the link afterwards. And so just a kid with the smart, perfect parry right there. But ChrisG with the wake up, OD, 10 Shokak, get off of me.
Woody Fireball trying to lock him down, but again, that's not too big of a problem for this character. She's got these fireballs for it, heavy kick if need be. And Chris has been willing to play that lame style. He's there. There's an OD right back at him with some sauce on it.
All right, see right there, you know, Juri obviously fireball drive rush is such a powerful tool for her, but if you have a counter fireball to go over Juri's fireball, obviously then she can't drive rush at you. So it's a really interesting kind of a dynamic right there. It's really hard if you don't have a projectile, however.
Take that risk to get over it, right?
Yeah.
And things like this happen where they have the modern ability to easily react. Legs coming through again. Luckily it wasn't a punish counter, but that chip is adding up.
All right, both of them back to normal here, and both of them at just about even life and even meter as well. Man, these guys are basically tied. Look at the same drive gauge, same health, same super meters.
ChrisG though, slightly now. Bar building up almost to the green. He's there.
Man.
Lot to work with. Could OD fireball if need be. See,
There it was.
But Jack defensive with it.
Oh, got the dash in, but didn't get anything off of it. Tried to fake the throw. There's the foot dive. And now burnout from ChrisG again. And you can see there, he is just waiting. He's like, don't even, oh, I'm surprised. He interrupted.
Oh, Rinko kicks. That's not going to be enough.
Wow.
Defense and diligence.
Okay, all right. ChrisG, match point, starts off with the crouch medium kick. Right away, is he gonna go for the level 2? No, he's just gonna go into the up kicks instead.
He's been only just saving it like for level 3 to get like a nice leader like for the victory here. So we haven't really seen that bar spent either way too much, too often.
But again, you can see that, I mean, I feel like one of the reasons why Chris is playing Modern is because he wants to play without worrying about the drive gauge.
Oh, the side switch. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Drive rush light, attack on the throw. Jack. At this point, I want to see like more of that level 2 sort of sauce and see what Chris, especially when he's in burnout, can do against it. That's from the bar at the bottom. But we haven't really seen an activation from Jack just yet. He's doing it for level 3.
Yeah, and he's doing this to get some of his drive gauge back over here. He was down to about a bar and a half, so he's going to get a little bit more here, but also get the life lead now. But ChrisG's still sitting on his level 3, which means that this is such a dangerous situation. One hit from ChrisG right now. Actually, if he gets into CA mode, then yeah, one hit.
Overhead lands.
Okay.
The dome. Chris is the cranium.
Can he kill? He's got one more drive rush in him.
And the follow-up is enough for the finish. Staying off set point there. But again, look at how he has to use his bar in that second round. It goes down and he doesn't have anything left to fight back with. And ChrisG just keeps that lead. Will it be the same way? Will it be a repeat? Be a remix, something different. OD.
Up kicks, there we go, into the corner, dash up.
Legs.
Yeah, minus, like I said, on block. If you get that air legs block, you gotta respect it. Again, there you go, easy anti-air with that modern controls. ChrisG still sitting on 3 bars, but just a kid built up to 1.5 now.
Major management is very important here. Do not be in burnout against the character. ChrisG trying to push him to the corner, much above you. Fireball reaction.
No, I was just about to say, he's got modern controls.
I can smell your breath. Legs, it's a drop down frame, kill stand medium punch right after. No answer.
No, take Shokak.
The shimmy, the finesse.
Okay, level 2. He's got the level 2 ready to go.
Yeah, here we go. Finally, level 2.
Let's see what mix he goes. He gets the low. Why was Chris standing? I'm not sure.
The
overhead from Juri is not exactly the biggest threat in the middle of the Feng Shui engine. The overhead becomes a knockdown if chained into. Oh, yeah.
Gets a counter, kind of pressing buttons. We tried to escape. That's ChrisG. About to get that picture with that level 2. The modern Chun-Li. Drop the M's.
Yeah, that's the standing light punch. I talked about how Cammy standing light punch is really good. Then there's Chun-Li, right? I mean, like, Chun-Li stand light punch is such a scary move, and when you're in burnout, it's even a worse situation right there. I mean, I know Ringe calls a lot of those moves like Juri's crouching strong, a sword normal.
He's right.
But Chun-Li, I always call that a dagger normal. It's just a dagger normal.
I don't know, the range on that kind of feel like a sword though.
Yeah.
It kind of like a bastard sword. But
true.
Bro, ChrisG moving on with modern Chun-Li. And again, that's one of those things where it's like, you don't know what he's going to play. Some days he feels like playing something different. We saw him play Chun-Li obviously in 5 towards the end when he would participate in like Texas Showdown and things like that. But now it's been modern of all things. It's an OG player playing modern.
Right. I mean,
that's pretty cool. Like, just like High Tiny, I guess, but still.
It's funny because he's also playing MK1 literally right now at the same time.
Oh, see,
he's jumping back and forth.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Almost done.
I don't know how you switch. Like I went from Marvel to like MK9 to Marvel one time, and I was hitting the wrong button to block. You know, I was doing.
I do that with Tekken right now
Yeah.
and Street Fighter. It's so difficult to switch, but I will say I've had a lot of fun out here at Level Up Expo playing some of the casuals. There's a lot of casuals. There's a lot. You can't even see in my back now. There's a ton of casuals. So if you weren't here this year, come here next year.
Yeah.
They definitely put on for the FGC for damn near every single game. As you mentioned, it's been Gear, it's been Uni, it's obviously been Street Fighter on here, Tekken as well. There's a ton of games supported. I can't imagine if they come back next year that they won't bring whatever else.
Oh yeah, for
Bring
sure.
that 100 game out. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, even like the little free play arcade section, same guys who bring the cabinets to Evo as well.
Yeah.
So you know you've got the variety of games there
that's
to
why
play.
they weren't like sticky and missing buttons. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm sitting here going, I'm like, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
They could have brought the barcade stuff and been like, hold that, but actual quality.
I was talking to one of the guys.
Level Up.
I met one of the guys who runs that whole thing. Shout outs to Marvin, by the way. Awesome stuff. So really happy to see that. And so again, just a lot of cool things to do over here. And this is going to be literally the same venue that Evo is going to be taking place in.
That is true.
So it's a nice little preview here.
Just to let people know, it's very spacious. It doesn't smell. Like the air conditioning is really good, and it's in a decent area. So like if you are wondering how it's going to be during Evo, we've had a taste. We can tell you, as accurate judges, that it's going to be good. It's going to be good. A lot of space. It's a lot of space.
I mean, I see some people talking about modern controls and modern controls is so cheap, whatever. I mean, come on, dude. Like. That conversation needed to end a long time ago because nobody we know is playing modern at the highest levels, okay?
Even Shoot, though, stopped playing modern.
Oh, did he?
Halfway in the
Okay,
Street Fighter League.
okay.
When I talked to Tokido about modern, he was like, there's only like 2 characters I really feel that modern can exceed in tournament totality, and it was Melissa and Luke. And even those characters don't always show up. We've seen
Wait, he didn't even say Chun-Li, huh? Because I actually feel like Chun-Li is one of those characters.
There's some things that she might lack because of like not having the stance position, it feels like. But so like, I don't know. I do maybe think maybe some matchups might be better because of modern characters. Maybe not win, but you might be more consistent in.
I will say one thing though.
Okay.
That I do think Lily is pretty legit in modern as well. But the problem is that Lily in classic or modern probably isn't really a tournament character.
I think that character definitely is. She's not always the best, but she's not always the worst. This is Street Fighter 6. A character that is bad in Street Fighter 6 is still a very strong character.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Veggie for really putting me onto that kind of notion. And we'll see that here. Honda, definitely not a strong character. I mean, compared to the other characters, but he's still a strong character.
Oh yeah. I mean, as much as like I said, I've been using this like drunk dialing your ex. Like that's me tweeting after I finish playing ranked. I gotta stop doing that. But
James with the dang. Kim is working too hard.
Regardless of how bad I think Kim is, nobody in this game is actually bad. Okay, nobody in this game is actually bad, including Honda. Honda's not great, but he's still capable for sure.
Yeah, 100%. You talk to the most positive Honda player that is Ultra David. He will tell you all the great things about this character, what he can do, and how he's found variance with the character that seems very simple. And honestly, some of it's just like, obviously this character has bad matchups, he dies up in the corner. But there are moments where this character can get really nasty, especially when you're in burnout. So like once you're in burnout and you're in gray, you're like, dang, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, and keep in mind too that Prototype has been playing modern Honda as well.
Yes.
So another modern player here, and that is definitely something that one Mr. Ultra David believes in very, very much. He is a fervent modern Honda player.
I saw a recent tweet from Freezer. He was outspacing the fireball and using headbutt as a punish. And he wasn't using modern. But I gotta imagine that might be easier using modern now. So
say that again?
He was able to get a punish counter against the fireball.
Oh,
so like they throw the fireball at a certain distance and it whipped, and he headbutt at the right time.
Okay.
Shout out to Freezer.
I mean, one of the nice things about it is that when you are a modern player, like let's say you have to charge up for the headbutt, and you want to armor headbutt, right? Since it's just hitting special buttons, if you aren't charged, if you input the command, I think you just come out with a normal or something, but you don't lose your charge.
You don't lose your charge, so you
So
keep
you
the
can
charge.
try to do it, and if it doesn't work, you keep your charge, and that is an advantage that modern charge characters have over, you know, non-charge characters.
All right. On the other side, though, Dual Kevin, CPT, top placing dude right here, mid best, willing to travel everywhere.
Yeah.
And on the Luke, how's Rashid if need be? But I think Luke is just fine this matchup.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the spectrum here, a lot of people will tell you Luke is the best character in the game. A lot of, I mean, top three guaranteed. I think.
No, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
They ain't wrong. They ain't wrong. Sorry, man.
And it's crazy
Sorry,
too.
brother.
It's crazy too because like I feel like Luke. He's just so solid. He just doesn't have any weaknesses. It's not like he's super busted, but he's like he's like great at everything. He's not the best at everything, but he's great at everything, and I feel like he has no weaknesses.
Nice. Ingrained. The defensive mechanics right there. Perfect parry. Same thing. They get the corner push and the parry palms, but parry right from the side of Dual Kevin. He finds it open. A three-piece drive rush over it. No, it's nothing. He backs off.
All right, that's meaty, but again, the knee from Luke without a drive rush after it can only be 0 at best, I believe. So you can trade afterwards.
Bust out, get some distance. Prototype, back in a second. Held,
Nice.
the perfect parry is there, and a punish. Attack on drive gauge, very smart stuff.
Yep.
It's scaled, so why not attack the drive gauge? This time he holds parry.
Yeah, he tried to bait out a wake up from Dual Kevin on that drive rush. You know, wanted to threaten the burnout. Oh, he got the burnout here. Oh,
The anti-air's right there with the DP. Rise here for this, a downer. It's level 3 immediately for that chip, no dip. It's Dual Kevin for the first victory.
all right. Prototype here, also a Vegas local here.
That's true.
I don't think he's lived in Vegas this whole time, but I know he's out here right now. So definitely made it out here for this Level Up Expo. Dual Kevin, of course, from the Midwest.
It's mid-best, but you're right. So,
Midwest,
yeah,
Best
there you
Coast,
go.
Beast Coast. We've got it all here. So
Stand fears. In burnout. Dash up. Off the light starter. Drive impact though. This is bad. Beat a burnout again for this character is even worse. Already didn't have a lot of defensive tactics in the first place.
oh
Has to
no,
use
that's
the bar,
not gonna
interrupted the
work. That's a
fireball.
level 1.
I think he used the fireball to call that out in the first place.
Yeah.
Here's the back throw though.
Oh,
Oh, you want an anti-air in that jump here. It's just not happening. Most ranges that close. Blessing them, kissing the cranium.
right. The crazy thing is that I saw Prototype yesterday. He has some gross burnout block strings, but every time Dual Kevin is burned out, he just hasn't had a chance to do anything to him.
Not just yet. Crouching medium punch finds the connection. Light. Goes the chaser for the throw right after on the Oki. 80 fireball. Prototype getting hit. Space trap. It felt like you could take the turn back, but it's not like that. It's ground and pound.
I've always said one of the things that Luke is probably the best at might be the whiff punishing, because all of his stand punches move him so far forward, so you can be at ranges where a lot of other characters can't reach with their whiff punishes, and Luke is just like blam. There we
Crouching
go.
medium punch. Like, it's such a good anti-throw tool, for shimmy tool, just in general. 6 frame. It's really good. Most other characters only don't have something that fast that's that good. At least it is so much, you know. Fireball interrupting every so often, gets the headbutts, just allowing any sort of comfortability here. Prototype.
Oh, there's the counter hit, confirming to the full target combo. Again, you know, Honda does have the armored wake up, obviously does lose the throws. Oh, wasn't able to punish counter in time? Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised that stand medium punch doing mad work right here.
Oh, a little late on that stand heavy punch from Prototype earlier on the whiff throw.
On
But here we go.
parade. Into the butt slam.
Catches
Still
low. Not going to go for the level 1 just yet. Catches low again. Dang, Dual Kevin is adamant about walking backwards.
He knows he can route it back. That level 2, the eraser. He landed. Decent conversion. Level 1 also gets done. Wow, what a DP. Able to get that hit at the very tip. A grip. One more touch. Stand pierce, drive rush. Again, the burnout. You are a burnout Baron. You are a burnout Baron.
That was awareness on Dual Kevin's part. So, what a smart play. Dang, that was gross.
That was ridiculous. That's why I like to see it in this game. You know? Not only just using your drive gauge, but taking theirs too. In the pockets. What you got? What's in your wallet?
Oh, man. All right, punish, counter throw. Going to get 2,000 damage right there. Builds up. Praise the sun.
Heavily hand, stocked up, usually going to land something.
There you
That
go.
medium punch starter,
So
false
now he's going to
parade.
be able to get the juggle after this on that ground bounce. Doesn't go for the meter. Wants to save it. Figures he has a big enough lead that he can try to take this into a round number 3. But this is Luke. Don't regret it.
Yeah, leave this character alive. You won't survive. The bar's coming back. A decent conversion could be your death right now.
Oh,
the
yeah.
walk-up throw, land on the mat, drop rush,
One
medium.
hit and you're dead. Oh.
It's one touch. James, the drive impact. He was blocking, but now he's dropping. You gotta react it just like that. It's ground and pound. You going down.
And there it was, Prototype, a little greedy right there, tried to save that meter for the next round, but again, this is Luke, this is dual Kevin. Gotta take the rounds when you can get them. Very unfortunate, and dual Kevin is gonna move on. That was loser side, so unfortunately, LV Prototype is out of the tournament in 7th place, but give a shout outs to your Las Vegas local Prototype over here.
Yeah.
Putting up the good fight, fighting the good fight with that E-Honda.
You know, to also, you know, give some love to LV. You know, they have a beautiful scene right here. HyperX putting on, and they have a few other places, like a place that's like a card shop. A few other places for people to play. So if you're in LV, there are places to play Street Fighter 6 quite a bit. You are very blessed from what I hear, and I definitely want to come out like during Evo and see what y'all are about. Like, I'm definitely down with it. And also, obviously, next year for Level Up if it's here. So I'm down for that. And also down for more Street Fighter 6. We have more up on the way in a second. But again, Dual Kevin rocking that character and doing really good about taking that drive gauge. I love, again, that is just so cool to me. When you take somebody's bar, bro, not just their health, you're going to take their health in a second, but you take everything. You take the kids, the keys, the car, everything, bro. The house, I want everything.
Dang.
I want it all. Yeah.
Yeah,
should have got that prenup. That's
yeah, I was about to
crazy.
say, forgot to sign that prenup, right? Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy
man.
work. This wouldn't be me, though.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't be me, though.
But like I said, that was just great awareness right there. One of the hard things about a lot of modern fighting games these days, I've been seeing people talk about this a lot, is that, you know, there's a lot of resource management in fighting games these days. I mean, we've been seeing all the previews of, you know, City of the Wolves, right?
Yes.
There's, I mean, it's basically like a drive gauge again, right? The rev gauge. But obviously, this got the drive gauge. Other nights got the grid gauge, you know?
Tekken got their heat system.
Yeah, and it's hard. I mean, for an old school player like me, it's hard for me to like remember to look at like 7 different meters on the screen.
What about Alpha 3, though?
Alpha 3 only had, I mean, it was just the guard gauge was the only other
And you're
thing.
at the bottom, too.
But that's just the super gauge. It's standard. It's just standard super gauge, right? So, you know, but I mean, the fact that Kevin had that scoped out, he's like, oh, you're almost burnt out. You're almost chipped to death. I can actually take this whole thing out. Perfectly calculated. Beautifully done.
We talk about bar usage. We have to talk about the NoahTheProdigy coming through, but I don't say that as an insult. I say that as a compliment because this dude will put himself in burnout, but it's part of his strategy. He'll use that to get the corner push. He's got the bar at the bottom that he's built up for the super gauge to back himself up. And again, using Luke's ability to be a wall of buttons and fireballs, it's damn near insurpassable, even when he's in an ashy state, allows him to stay solid and take your health, and then he gets his bar back again. It's a very difficult loop to deal with.
Right.
There are characters that can, and I saw JB punish him for doing so. So every so often now, Noah will actually keep his bar. He will not always go for the burnout strategy.
I don't believe you. I don't
Not
believe
always,
you.
all the
I
time.
don't believe
Not
you.
all the time.
No.
If you would watch CNS, he would do all the time. No, so maybe it's like maybe 80% burnout, 20%, not so much. But again, that's a strategy that he has worked for himself. Will it work out against likes of Cammy, who keeps the aggression on continuously?
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, too, Mothman also made, I think he was second in Marvel. I think he got second place in Marvel earlier this weekend. He was definitely up there, and I think he finished only just under IDOM. So, and you know, Persia, when I was on commentary with her for Marvel, was telling me, you know, he won that jacket from one of the events out here. So he's got the beautiful Mothman jacket here.
He got a Mothman jacket. You can't lose a tournament like that. You basically a protagonist at that point. You don't got a jacket, and you got second in the previous tournament. This one, you're sitting right here, top 8. No way you lose. This is MOTHMAN. Also, shout out to him. He is in Justin Wong's new, I want to say television show. It's like a web series.
Yeah, Next Up, right?
He is one of the veterans out there. I'm actually wearing that shirt on myself
nice,
right now.
nice.
But he's out there, so y'all watch it on the Fridays, all that good stuff.
Well,
but let's get to this play right here, Level Up EXPO. So the top
let's see
8
how
loser side.
often Noah burns himself out here, shall that
get
way.
a counter. And again, we don't mean that in a negative way. It's just a strategy. It has worked out. He's won tournaments, top 8 minimum, so it's like he has a way to work around that.
Right, and again, you know, Luke is just that kind of character too. He just has the ability to survive in burnout, which is really good. But Mothman with a great start here, but he goes for a back throw. So unfortunately, he puts himself in the corner here. Oh boy.
ODDP does get the side switch. Cammy White, privilege for a reason. It's in the name.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that does put her so close to burnout at this point. Cammy is a character that you have to be very careful with her drive gauge management.
Oh, she gets a throw.
Punish, yeah.
Punish counter pickup. All to the left side of the screen.
The reason why you want to try to do the OD dive kick on that situation right there is because that at least is safe on block. Did he? No, he didn't touch a button. He's going to be able to get the kill off of the throw.
And even better to hold that parry, that sequence, just in case he bar. It's like one of those things where you know a throw's going to kill, but it's one of those things you want to do just in general. So if you need a better conversion.
Unless you're burned out, which I have done a million times. I'm like, here comes the super. Let me parry. And then I die, and I'm like, I'm an idiot.
Listen, we can't all be Noah. Perfect parry. Gets the grip right after it. Up in the corner. Nice. Catches the shimmy attempt. Counter hit for the pressing button. With quick on the draw. Okay. Noah.
Goes for the meaty pressure instead of the heavy flash knuckle. Oh, the whip punish like I talked about. All of those buttons moving forward.
Oh, no! Too sharp of an angle. There you go. And again, see, Noah and Burnout pushed in the corner. He's got the lead. And he still has level 3 on his side. And his third round going down. Oh, speaking of going down, Spine Buster. ODDP catches a button.
One of the tough things about this game is that a lot of the DPs cannot hit people behind them. And so even if you get 1 pixel past them, the DP whips. So there's a lot of DP going under people in this game.
Well, don't matter. Perfect
nice.
parry.
Back throw.
Yes, sir. Get the positional advantage.
And he's got the burnout here. Is he going to go for a drive impact? I'm curious.
Don't do it because he's got the level 3 at the bottom.
Right.
Don't do it. I feel like no one would love you to do that, to be honest. Oh, no.
Oh, too far away.
Punch.
He did
there
it.
We go.
He went for it.
He stuck it up to the crouching immediate kick, gets the hit, and there we go. Mothman says, I'm locked on, and I'm locked in.
All right, Mothman. No!
Oh, wait. He's still alive. Wake up, Super. No shot. Yeah, you about to drop. Nah, bro. He said, okay. You see, he said, yeah, okay. All right.
I mean, I was worried there because when Mothman got the stun, he just went for just, you know, fierce into DP into Super.
Yeah.
He thought that was going to kill for sure, too, but definitely could have killed if he went for something a little stronger than that.
It's going to wake up with like Super instead of ODDP. It reaches further, so at least, you know, go for that option, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of times standing fierce into DP, into Super is one of the highest damage combos you can do.
Right.
But, you know, after the wall stun, the scaling already drops a lot.
True.
And so if the scaling has dropped a lot, you want to do as many hits as possible because once you get the scaling down under 50, every hit is extra damage added to the Super.
Yeah. It's adding up right now. There was a quick perfect we saw previously. Noah now has him in the corner. Yeah, these super jumps coming through a little bit more often. Noah definitely a jumper. And that's not a bad thing. He's got great jump buttons. ODDP again, the side.
Gets him out of the corner.
Very blessed. Mothman's looking for like a perfect parry drive rush right after. She has to go a little bit closer. Drive rush distance not so good, so not as good as other characters, I should say. I shouldn't say that.
But Mothman has been doing a really good job once he gets Noah into the corner of keeping Noah in the corner. Didn't quite get the burnout here, but
Should go for the back throw.
But you know, Noah burned himself out.
He's got the bar at the bottom.
Yeah,
he's got the eraser.
But
oh, the back jump, calling out the dive kick. No death though, not yet.
Noah didn't cancel the second medium punch. Oh, that's going to hit her out of the air. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the attempted use at the hooligan, but if the opponent is ready, they can always catch you.
That is like a Mothman classic. Like the very end, he'll try to close things out and run it back. Hooligan. Oh, look out those reactions, bro. Dash off the eraser. Eraser the health, and more importantly, the drive gauge. Look at this. The corner carry is crazy. Tumbleweed. Look at where she's at. Express to your door.
All the way to the corner. Oh,
same day.
Walk under, get the punish counter on the landing. Mothman has the corner again, but what a perfect parry.
And the back heavy kick too as well.
Yeah, but again, obviously a perfect parry scaling right there, so not going to be as much damage. And again, Mothman, God, his anti-airs are on point today.
God, if he interrupts, he gets the drive rush. Back medium punch, puts Noah in burnout.
Oh,
but the
no.
flip out will allow this to happen. Level 1.
The air hit, it's always painful when you cancel into that spinning knuckle. Perfect timing to give your opponent free combos.
Gotta be careful. Caught up in the corner. Mothman gets hit with a fireball, the Sandblast, too fast.
Sandblasts are so fast. And again, I've always said a lot of it comes from the fact that the startup animation on the Sandblaster is really, really very muted. You know, you don't see the arm pulling back so much. And so a lot of the times you just get caught by that and you're not realizing he's actually starting it. Because if you actually look at the frame data, like Ryu's fireballs have like less total frames overall than Luke's does, but Luke's feel like way faster.
Though at the same time, because of the fact that you know generally where they're gonna land, once you get used to that range, it's like prediction and reaction. And so you do the perfect parry, drive rush right after. That's been the typical way to play against fireball. Well, all fireballs, not just Luke's.
Right.
But of course you have to worry about the distance and all that stuff. If that happens though.
And you also got to worry about that crouching medium punch.
Yeah,
oh,
that's the blessed one. Nobody got me, the God button got me. Crouching medium punch.
Missed. And unfortunately, Mothman had committed to a drive parry, so he couldn't whip punish it, but he's going to get the side switch here. Beautiful side switch combo for Cammy. And
Back
again,
to the anti-air, yep.
Yeah, you know, I forgot who it was yesterday. Was it Mothman that I was talking about? But someone had, oh no, it was somebody else had the walk back DP really good. And Mothman seems to have that really good as well.
That right range, tantalize him to jump, take him out. Up in the corner now, Mothman in that right range. And then if he loses that range, he's okay. I'll drive rush in with my medium, hit it off with the super to seal it. It's just like if you try to jump, you get hit with a DP. If I feel like you're getting a little bit too close on the ground, you're going down with the drive rush medium. Mothman locking all forms of approach.
Nicely done.
Okie.
It's some good damage on that combo right there.
The back throw though. Needs the chin. Land on the mat again. Another walk up throw. How many will you take? Neutral jump this time.
Yeah, went for the neutral jump shimmy. Obviously works so good with Luke because the jump heavy punch and jump heavy kick are basically dive kicks.
And look at the sharp angle again when she's not able to DP in that right range. And he's like playing around the reactions of trying to go for that DP. Oh, it's not meant to be. The rising upper, Noah finishing it off. And I also like him jumping in the corner a lot because it's jump fierce. Weird angle to anti, have to use back medium, but that button might lessen. And if you block, your draw gauge gets depleted.
Right. Yeah, that back medium punch for Cammy, I mean, is a good anti-air, but
not against Luke's
against Luke's dive kicks. Ouch! Don't spin knuckle at me.
The reactions. The young one on the bottom of
Cammy. Why is it so much damage?
It's a lead up, misses the drive impact punish counter, the follow up, spinning all the bar, all the cash, and a perfect KO for the side of Noah. 2
touches right there. Just a flash knuckle level 3.
Yeah.
And then a combo afterwards. Oh, man.
Okay, but there's a lot of resources spent, though. But it's also Luke.
There are some characters who can spend all those resources and not killing 2 hits. I'm not bitter or anything.
Who, James?
I'm not bitter. Oh, anyways, here we go. Spin knuckle in there. Drive rush canceled. Catches the crouching medium kick.
Spear, see that follow up? Yes, sir. Oh, that was meaty no vegan.
Maximizing the damage right there.
Side switch. Yeah, baits it out. Nothing with that crouching medium punch, though. We'll find the follow-up. And, bro, check this up in the corner, rising up. And what's after? Frank kill jump fears.
Oh, no. You probably died here.
Oh, yeah. Put this man in the ground.
Oh, no. He messed up the charge.
Oh, okay,
he messed up the charge. He accidentally charged the flash knuckle in the air fully. You have to let it go right before, and you also have to cancel into it like a little bit delayed.
It's actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's a tricky combo. It's a tricky combo. A lot of times when you see these top players land these combos, like when Dude does the Guile loops, you're like, this just works, doesn't it?
Yeah, man, this is...
And it doesn't. Like, there's little subtle things that you have to do to make it work.
Able to have, like, what he has, you have to be perfect. That's why he says perfect. You know? The extra damage corner carrying things like that. OEDP, the bust out from Noah now.
And burns himself out.
Kick. He's going to be able to get that level 3 in the yellow.
There it is. No, didn't go for the juggle. Interesting. That level 3 might have came close to killing. That's going to be a punish, yeah, because he didn't charge that the whole way. Are you serious? He went for the cross-up, OD spin knuckle, and Noah says, I'm not going to have any of this. Chip you out. He was ready for that, or did he? No, was he going for the level 1, and because he side switched, it came out as the level 2? That's what I believe happened. That's what I believe. happened.
Take that story. Noah moving on in the bracket again. The way that he is playing, obviously, we know how he plays. It's so different than other Luke players, but it's effective. It works out. He knows how to manage his resources. Besides just drive gauge, the bar at the bottom, using that super to get out of bad situations when you're in burnout, even when you're not in burnout, is great. I like seeing Luke players use that utility because that character has utility. Level 1, 2, and 3.
He has the ability to do anything he wants.
Oh yeah,
basically,
yeah.
So.
He is very privileged. His parents pay for everything. You got a silver spoon, let's put it that way. All right? He's able to get away with a lot. The cops pull him over, keep going, brother.
So that means he is the new Ken then, isn't he?
You know,
he's got the silver spoon, you know.
Oh man, Noah.
Luke and Ken are the hard workers who made it on their own, right?
Yeah.
After the donation from their parents for, $3 million to start their business.
Just a little donation right there. Listen, people, I'm gonna go ask Noah how many times he burnt out. We're gonna take a quick commercial return.
Man.
More Level Up Street Fighter 6 coming your way. And we are back with more Street Fighter 6 action here, the streets of Level Up Expo. I'm St. Cola. I'm joined with Mr. James Chin, and he is fixing his super lab pillow. I love these chairs, by the way. They're very comfy. They're very.
Have you done this? Put this on the table and just do this. Right, I'm serious. I'm serious. Try it.
Good night, y'all.
Try it. Dude, right?
Whoa. Yeah, there's more Street Fighter 6, though. There's more Street Fighter 6.
Okay,
Hold on now.
yeah, okay,
we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are probably staying up for, watching EVO Japan and things like that, and then waking up to catch all the great action that is here at Level Up Expo. And I also saw some stuff over at Texas Showdown that I'm gonna have to review.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of great action for fighting game players.
What a weekend. What a weekend. And again, over here at Level Up Expo, I mean, 10K pot on the line here.
That's quite a bit.
So, a lot of money here for people to be able to win here. And we're taking a look at our bracket over here. You see JB and ChrisG waiting to go up against each other on the winner side, but we're going to continue on the lower side. On the losers bracket over there, it is going to be NuckleDu versus Dual Kevin. So Knuckle Dual Kevin here.
Knuckle Dual Kevin. That's a classic right there. Now, on the loser side of all things, as you point out, it's kind of wild. And also JAK versus NoahTheProdigy. Yeah. That is a battle of the young guns. And these are things that we see typically at mini majors. I saw people talking about that.
So this is confirmation here that NuckleDu is practicing. That's why he went with Cammy earlier. During the Beta Pro, he was playing some DJ as well. Okay, well, this is a button check. Okay. Button check, so we're not quite sure yet. But during Beta Pro, he was using Guile and Cammy, and he was busting out the DJ a little bit. I think he's actually trying to add another character to his repertoire here.
Yeah, he's trying to be a man from Montego Bay, all right? He's trying to have that season that's awesome. That level 2 don't always hit every single time, but I do like him having another character in his toolkit because I'm thinking maybe it's for Blanca or matchups that he feels like person to person, like player to player, as he used to be. He don't feel comfortable with. And he's actually pretty dang decent with the DJ. I don't think it's going to be that right now, though. It looks like he's on the Cammy, but he does have the option to. I think in this matchup, though, Cammy's probably the best choice overall, but...
I mean, interestingly enough, I think it was PR Balrog who just posed the question out there on the social media. It was like, how is Mena RD so consistent? And a lot of people are saying, it does help that Mena probably feels like the player out there with 2 characters mastered the most. You know what I mean? Like his Blanca and his Luke are both just ridiculous. And the ability to switch back and forth and they cover each other's not as good matchups very, very well. And then of course Mena is just Mena. He's built like that.
He's just really good. But you know what's something that Du has said too. I was like, why do you have both these characters? He's like, they cover both some matchups that I don't feel comfortable or they're bad. It's the same thing that he said.
Yeah. And I don't think that jump at the start of the round for Dual Kevin was what he wanted, but he's managed to make the comeback here. I mean, he's already got the life lead here.
Cyclone, push to the corner.
Oh, the punish counter on that again.
He uses like driver crushing light kick to get the whip punish too as well. Like the quick stuff.
I see it a lot this tournament weekend. Are people doing that on purpose? The whip punish lights with the drive rush? I mean, is there just like, I'm just predicting a light here and I'm just going to drive rush in,
It's to also catch mediums. Like you'll usually see it for like Rashid, crouching light kick, war stand light kick. Like Gotch uses it a lot. And I think JP's been starting to use that quite a bit too as well. Like they're in that range, they wait for you to whip a button.
Oh, nice.
There it is. Slaps him away.
Yeah, you have to know when Cammy starts going for her little spin knuckle routine. the crouch light punch into the stand heavy punch is where the gap is.
Yeah.
That is where the gap is. Has nothing to do with anywhere with the spin knuckle. If you're trying to challenge before or after the spin knuckle, you're going to get bodied.
Delay right there. Wait for the throw. To Kevin. Looking for a punish count off the heavy kick. Nothing doing. Gets hit with a dodge kick. DP ender. Up in the corner. Meaty stand medium punch. Nice. Backs off. Perfectly ranged for that DP. Anti-air's on point here for the NuckleDu.
And one of the powerful things about Cammy's dive kick is that when it hits you in footsies, it's almost always a punish counter. And so it's always easy to combo off of.
Leading to more and more damage and more Oki to pressure. Hits it with a super.
Level 2. Finishes it off with the level 2. Conserve that level 1. Wasn't sure if the level 1 was going to do it, so just goes for the level 2. That definitely did complete it, and look at this. Nice cancel.
Oh, the switch up, but reversal jab, though. NuckleDu
went for a
slice
setup
on it. Yeah, not going to work out, though. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think an air throw from Dual Kevin, but still does get the side switch. Raven Cyclone gets hit with a crouching medium kick, though. The side switch here from the side of NuckleDu. Nobody wants to be in that corner. Makes sense. You die in the corner in this game.
Oh, just bust out, but burned out. And you're burned out going up against Asar. Dual Kevin, okay, I thought he was going to try to save that meter a little bit, but nope, just going to go for the pressure. This is, oh boy, oh.
Holds parry, he was wearing, he knew what to do. Look at that, stand fierce, ends it, one more interaction, charge up, fireball.
Oh, you could still get splatted against the wall, but he goes for the throw instead. Recovery now for.
He does another level 2.
Are you serious?
From within 20 seconds, man had 2 tornadoes. Even do like, how did you get 2? Did you put it in the game star code? He asking him. Yeah, you see, he said 2.
By the power of Gaia, by the power of the wind.
Give him the forecast.
Rashid, you can call Rashid Storm now. You can call her Aurora at this point. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Oh, yeah, go to the DJ play. You know, I would like to see this.
Well, you know what? I just want to say that last round just emphasized what me and Tong said earlier, right?
What's that?
Not a tournament-winning character, but he's got a tournament-winning super. There you go.
Tournament-winning super, yes. If you take away Yasar, Rashid's very mediocre. If you put Yasar in the equation, he is very good.
Yes.
In contention for many people to say, like, he's top 5. I forgot you can say that. Ground start, overhead. One of the things that you can do this matchup, though, if he does get level 2, you can actually use that against, like, the start of Yasar. So that could come into play. Obviously, the fireballs, jump ins, kind of difficult to deal with.
No.
Oh, no slide applied, my friend.
I know. Crazy slide right there. You see NuckleDu not super familiar with this character right now, doing a lot of accidental, like, muscle memory problems here.
It'd be like that sometimes. Trying to follow a normal one. OD, JAK not get some distance.
Of course, one of the biggest weaknesses of DJ is the fact that, of course, he doesn't have an invincible level 1.
Yeah, so careful the bar usage. One of the biggest things about playing DJ at high level is keeping that bar nice and green.
Yeah. Also, you know, canceling frame traps for him aren't necessarily the best. So a lot of times when he cancels, you know, if he's going into the just cools and stuff like that, you can try to mash against him.
Or drive impact. Or you can bait that out, though, if he goes for the sway play.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't seen that too often. There it is right there, but trying to see it as an offensive thing.
Wow, can he actually make this comeback? Because that start of the round was looking awful.
This is DJ. This is damaging. It'll be dangerous. These fireballs layering down the approach. Oh, the stand meter kick gets it. He was the counter, too, so Dual Kevin quick on the draw to make it fall.
Oh, God.
Trade. Get that out of here.
Yeah, NuckleDu's like, I've seen other people do this a bunch of times. I'm just going to drive rush and jab a bunch. Because that clearly is a very powerful tool.
It's one of his best. I think crouching light punch is so good for checking the challenge. Drive rush. Oh, the weight and bait time to decimate. Give me your health and your drive gauge.
Dude, mid-screen he can do so much damage without spending any meter. He gets over 4,000 with 1 bar in the corner, man.
He needs it.
Oh, the check with the stand. Oh, but NuckleDu has been dropping a lot of links this entire weekend, even with his Guile loops, which usually seems so flawless. But flash kicks, they don't care what side you're on, they will work. So
not that one with that hitbox, no sir. Jack knife is ridiculous. And again, stopping drive rush at the right range for that crouching light punch. The trade, OD, the maximum out that output for the OD right there. Oh, catch the sway plate, but no getting on the crouching medium kick, like nothing in terms like a eagle spike.
Oh boy. All right, so NuckleDu definitely seems like, you know, his DJ right now is actually starting to flow a little bit more here.
DJ?
He's getting that rhythm right now.
Did you say DJ?
I don't know what you're talking about, Cole. No idea what you're talking about. So
That's kind of fire. Hold on now. He has to complete level 2 though before we can call him that. Holds the parry. Go for the level 3. I like this. Won't kill, but will put NuckleDu in burnout. Force him to use that level 3 or level 2 to rebuttal.
Oh, the burnout as well.
Yes.
This is dangerous, but he's
overhead.
got. Oh, he went for it. Did he touch the? He touched the button. Is this gonna kill?
The massage roller
is this
from
gonna
the
kill?
back. Now, let's hit it from the front. Oh, they both are watching you drop in.
Oh, boy.
And you see the head shake. But you can't be that mad, Dual Kevin. You had 2 level 2s, bro. Let's relax.
Right,
you had 2 level 2s, my boy. You was,
exactly.
You was just a cheat 2. Come on now.
Exactly.
Let's relax.
I just love Dual Kevin just sitting there smiling like, you really, man. Look, that is how I feel whenever I get hit by a level 3 like that online, dude, and for the kill. I'm always just like, really? I'm
That's
like, all
crazy.
right, okay, fair.
Next time block,
That's
though. That's
fair.
crazy. Next time block. Kevin, next time block, bro.
Oh, man.
Hold back.
I mean, that's the thing is you get the overhead, you're plus, you're like, time to continue my pressure, let me take my turn. And NuckleDu was like, yeah, go ahead, do your worst.
I like this switch up though. This is actually was in Chin's stream recently, and I was like, who does DJ lose to? He's like, Luke. I'm like, why? He's like, do you know what jumping heavy kick is? Jumping fierce is? I'm like, I get you. It is hard to answer this character with like heavy kick sweep. You'll trade if you're lucky, and if you're not so lucky, you die.
But I mean, at least he does have a flash kick, right? At least he does have that. Oh, he caught him backdashing. All right, into the corner, throw. Oh, tried to go for a shimmy there. And yeah, you're gonna be able to get that. That's one of the craziest parts of DJ, is when he hits you with the OD air slasher, he can just drive rush and juggle you right off that. That's crazy.
He's a lot. But some of this takes a little bit of awareness and time, but at least there's things like this. The strike throws, the tricky stuff that has damage behind it is why he's so dangerous. It's not just the strike throw after certain things. In fact, he can done with the damage, but from Kevin, right back in business. Was the switch worth it? The throw right after.
Got the perfect on the light flash. Knuckle went for the throw. Went for the frame kill setup anyway.
Charge up, holding parry and drive reversal.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Get Luke off of you, man. I mean, you know, you talk about characters like, you know, Blanca and Kimberly when they get you in the corner, but Luke is just as scary in that corner, man.
To that button right there. Plus one block.
Standing heavy punch into the heavy sandblaster.
Oh, that's an NL special right there.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, can I leave the corner for a second? Can you just back up a little bit?
The gap in between there is only, I think, 3 frames long, right? And then at the right range, is at max range, he's +1. He's +1 in that situation. And he's at a range where none of your 3 frames can hit, and his 6 frame or 7 frame standing medium kick can still hit you.
Yup.
Dude, it's scary.
Wall crouching, medium plus, or anything that he wants. Now, the switch up again, the rotation characters continues. Dual Kevin on game point. NuckleDu down 2, perfect parry.
Oh, yeah,
He
he has that juggle, yep.
Yes, flash kick, the awareness.
NuckleDu has that confirmed, ready to go. If you try to jump away and he catches you with that knee, he will get that full combo on you. Perfect parry. Is he going to jump over for the side switch? No, he goes for the combo here.
Hey, sir. Talk about the Oki right there, OD flash kick, get some distance. Do not the best bar, doesn't matter. You can build that up by getting aggressive. The flash kicks, gets a knockdown from the Sonic booms. It's been a buffet of booms right now.
Yeah, and just like that, you know, he has a drive gauge lead now. Oh, the counter hit didn't cancel. That's going to be canceled. There's that button.
That's like the ruler tool to kind of keep people off the crouching meter kick, but you see the whip punch from Dual Kevin, has him up in the corner. OD flash kick with a bet.
He did it again.
Come on!
All right, going to go for a burnout situation here so we can try to chip him to death. Yeah, what do you do? I don't know what you do in that situation. Yeah.
You die. Yeah. You can't do level 1 nearly as much because, again, it's not as good against projectiles this season for good reason. Nice overhead, opens him up for a little bit.
It was a punish counter, too. I think it was just the recovery of the drive parry that he got him. Oh, plus frames.
It's a throw. Perfect parries to Blue Kanate. Attack on drive gauge right after. Meaty boomy, perfect parries. Blue Kevin trying to get right back in.
Oh.
Oh, another whip punch outside the distance for crouching medium punch ahead and everything else to whip.
Dude,
What a flash kick again.
Dude is not scared.
He said, I'm going to do it. Bang, bro.
He's
OD
gonna
gets a knockdown.
do or die, right?
Do or die. Oh, that's bars. Okay, I see you, James.
All right, more chip damage, more chip damage. He's got the level 2 now, but he's not going to be able to chip anymore. So, oh, dude, I thought he was going to be able to kick him in the head.
What, jump heavy kick?
Yeah.
He's going to reach? Maybe. Doing a better, though.
Gotta watch out for that level 3 from Dual Kevin, though. I mean,
waiting.
Dual Kevin got level 3 to Baidu.
Or
level
1. If
Okay.
that doesn't get it done. And the meaty fireball.
Wow. Okay, I don't know what NuckleDu tried there, but he's gonna get caught.
Set point here for Dual Kevin. Drive rush, crouching medium punch, almost up for crouching light kick. The fireball follow-up.
Messed up, Dual Kevin, but NuckleDu didn't take advantage of it, unfortunately. I don't know if it was minus enough for him to actually hit him, but there you go. There's the medium target combo confirmed. And yep, again, just going after that drive gauge right there, not going for the back throw.
He's so good about attacking the gauge, but his attack on the health right now, and Dual Kevin, dental plan is all the fist land, making this man eat his teeth like cereal. Look at that, the drive gauge is not so healthy here for NuckleDu. What are you gonna do?
Boy.
What are you gonna do, dude? Oh, you're almost dead. It's one more touch, one more hit.
Pixels. Oh. Can do make this comeback.
Oh,
I mean, look,
look,
this is the character. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, look at that damage.
Perfect parry! The flash kick right after it. Dual Kevin's the one to burn out. NuckleDu has all this bar to be chip, no dip. Take your pick. Can he get the kill? There it is from downtown. OD Sonic Blade cutting through the neutral.
Yo, he did it. He got it. The Guile theme comeback completed.
You're welcome, Du. You're welcome, Du. Yeah, you did. Yeah, we did that for you, brother. We want a little bit more at good Street Fighter 6 action. Can y'all clip that? I want to see that a little later. But the perfect parry was godlike, though.
Yeah.
Anyone can say whatever they want about perfect parry, yada yada, whatever. But moments like that happen. That is things I can't say on this broadcast. That's godlike. I'll just put it like that. That is sick.
Slapped,
to
dude.
be able to round it back, bro, from the brink of defeat, that could have hit it.
Oh man, that was so sick.
But I think he was like, yeah, I just kind of did that. I was smashing, bro. It was a blue kind of down. Look at the forecast. No clouds in the sky. It's a blue kind of day.
Kevin definitely going back to the Rashid over here.
Oh, man. Listen, if it's random, I ain't going to say nothing. I don't care, man. If it works, it works. Meaty, boom. Almost got the fault right there with the heavy kick. No conversion after that. I don't think we can touch on that punch count.
I mean, I just put out a video talking about why projectiles are awesome, and you saw that projectile war between the two, between Luke and Guile, and how NuckleDu was able to win that, with careful play, with smart play. Oh, he's got the level 1. Does he even need it? No. Oh no, where's the level 1?
Oh no, Sonic Hurricane. He was kept alive. The overhead lets him survive, but NuckleDu getting really aggressive off the rip. It's almost hit set point here for NuckleDu. Oh, he flash kick in between the string.
Perfect.
Or mid kick looking to get a counter hit. Careful now again.
Nice, yeah, knows that there's a gap in between there. That's some Street Fighter 5 skills right there. Don't let him get away with those OD win shots.
Shouldn't. It's the space for that level 2 to activate. Where's it gonna be? Anti-air? Heavy mixer? There it is.
Isar coming into play. Oh, very fortunate for Du. He wasn't close enough to get hit by that. He is going to get tossed, but it wasn't even a punish counter. And you know what? You'll take those 2 throws against that.
100% could have been way worse. Ooh, punish counter, crouching midi kick in level 3. Could be victory here.
Challenge.
We're close to it. Uh-oh. Du sitting on CA. Another throw. OD flash kick. He bets it.
Gets
back
another throw. One more hit for Du to be able to take it. He
couldn't
get the win shot out in time. And NuckleDu advances over Dual Kevin from a round that seemed like it was almost hopeless. NuckleDu, dang.
God dang.
He's upgraded to NuckleDu, damn.
Ooh. NuckleDu coming through, bro. That was a fantastic round. Brought things back from the brink, utilizing a lot of that aggression from his Guile, and the very end catching and lacking the sack and can't get it out too fast. That's your ass. Good stuff. NuckleDu moving on the bracket. Oh my God. These matches, when they were like, yo, come on to level up, I was like, yeah, cool. Then I started seeing a list of players coming through. And then I saw NuckleDu on the Beat a Pro. I'm like, so Du was out here.
Yeah,
all right, that's pretty cool. Probably going to be seeing like 2 or 3 top level players. Then everybody else, the homies from Midwest, was like, how much is the pot? You got who out there? Let me get on Spirit. Let me go on Air whatever it be, and be out here fighting. Dual Kevin out of the tournament. You know, congratulations to him to get this far. Get some of that pot, but you don't want to stop. You want to get that top spot. Du was the one moving on further in the bracket.
Yep. So we're going to continue on that loser side of the bracket. We're going to the other side of the losers bracket, and we're going to get NoahTheProdigy going up against, JAK, and, 2 players with very similar paths, I want to say, because, Just a Kid, obviously JAK stands for Just a Kid. He started as a kid very early on. Very first Frosty Faustings I ever went to, I was introduced to Just a Kid as in his old handle. Yeah. He actually had his old handle at the time. And, he was so young, but they were like, watch this kid. He's going to be really good.
There were times where, back in the day, David could not anti-air. We used to be on him. He used to anti-air with buzz. I'm like, bro, please DP. And now look at him. Look at what he's done. CPT winning, things like that.
Top 8 Evo.
Top 8 Evo. Multiple tournaments, top 8, if not, taking them. So he's done a lot of work. Noah also, even with that, for him, the early days were Marvel. He was known as a young Marvel head doing a lot of damage, moving over to Street Fighter and really putting a lot more effort into 6 more than 5, and has been dominant online and offline. Mom's birthday bash, bro. He took off the headset. That's how you don't come back.
That's
Noah,
right. Yep.
If you win, I swear to God, you come take off the headset off my head. I don't push you away, bro. Don't touch it. Don't do it, Noah. That's what I thought.
Especially at places like these headsets are expensive.
Yeah, these are expensive.
The production's gonna be like, no, do not touch these headsets.
Lucas said,
okay?
Lucas said,
don't touch it.
Don't touch me, bro.
Oh man. But yeah, obviously NoahTheProdigy here, really making a name for himself. Like I said, obviously he was very good even back in the days. Like we talk about Enzo, the Hokage, right? Like he's kind of like what Noah was before. Noah's at this point here, but really, he didn't have a presence in Street Fighter 5. But Street Fighter 6, he came out swinging out of the gates, man. Like he made a name for himself real quick in Street Fighter 6, and here he is right now.
Let me pull that back for 1 second.
Okay.
He never presence as a player, but he definitely had, what was it, Saturday Night Nightmares or something like that? Do you remember his exhibition that Noah would have with his homie?
No,
he would just set up money matches, and it was for short-lived, but it was a fun time. Like, I hope he brings it back. It was really funny. But so, as a player, though, you're definitely right. I just like to do that because I remember all the funny commentary my man has. But as a player, though, definitely repping out here in Street Fighter 6, taking off the jacket, he said, limiters are off, let's go. The fight is on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, $1 million character versus the one that was supposed to be a $1 million character. JAK on the Juri. Noah, obviously, neutral jump, heavy kick.
I've talked about Juri's forward heavy kick a lot because I think that button is amazing. But NoahTheProdigy with the read on it and just the neutral jump and punish at the very start. And you saw the neutral jumps again. So Noah definitely setting the tone right now that you can't just throw out these buttons randomly.
Yeah, but now you see like drive rush DP and things like that as an anti-air choice to route it back. So DP has a lot of great range to play around that.
Yeah, when she throws out that fireball, it's so hard to try to avoid it because Juris are so accustomed to just dashing forward and DPing or air throwing or doing whatever they feel like to you.
Right.
Oof.
Burn out. Don't be caught in the corner against Juri. The fireballs and stand here. That pressure could be deadly. Level 1 to his name.
Every time, Noah gets burned out and you were like, it's burned out, I picture that meme, but is it really?
But is it really? Is it really? There's a throw, though.
Is it really?
The counter. People are already counting. Relax, chat.
Oh, man.
JAK, I'll give you $10 if you pull off the Uma. All right?
Which one? Oh, the
level
super
1,
through the
level 1 through the fireball.
Blast.
I'll give you $10, JAK. Gets him with the super right now on hits. Not as cool, but decent in terms of pull carry. Gets the red.
Yeah, just knew Noah wasn't going to press any buttons. He wakes up with the eraser, but blocked and going to be killed here. Has the level 1, has a feng shui charge, didn't go into the level 1 though, but gets the throw. Just a kid with a dominating game number 1.
very, very dominant. Did not see anything in terms of rebuttals on defense from the side of Noah, even though he isn't burnout. No attempts for like the level 1s or level 2s or things like that. Surprise, driver throw, though, gets the preemptive parry. JAK calling out the preemptive option. Get that punish counter damage.
Dude, okay, so Just the Kid has a big read here that he can drive rush and go for the throw. He's done it at least three times already. What a backdash!
I love seeing that option. You get so much off, but I love seeing that.
Dude, both of them reading each other's throws, dude.
OD, find the follow-up too as well. The feng shui gets the throw, and there you go, JAK with the quickness, expeditiously getting Grizzly up in the corner, mauling his health.
Dude, Just the Kid. I'm sorry, JAK coming over here and
the
really
moist
asserting themselves.
Up in the corner now, drive rush, throw, we break though. Tensho right after and killing the drive, gets that same medium, goes right into the feng shui engine activated. And this is where burnout can be bad because the harassment can come deadly.
But like I said, you saw right there, the overhead just flattens him. So yeah, if you chain into the overhead while you're in the feng shui engine, you can't get any combos off of that.
Deep with it, the jump in, back to
no, I thought that was going to be a DP. I thought he had
so
that.
too.
Yeah, that's why you backdash with a character to prevent the forward jump. Oh wow, foot dive missed.
Sometimes it's actually okay because you get the side switching close enough to the pressure, so it's almost beneficial sometimes for that to land.
Tried to shimmy, but Noah being patient right there. So that means JAK is probably going to go drive rush into the throw again. That's going to hurt, 2,000 damage.
Attacking the throw, careful now. Oh, you probably might kill. Oh, just an ODTDP.
Go for it. Like
just
I said,
it out.
Noah fear, man.
Fear.
That's how he plays, man. No fear.
He's a young gun. He don't got to pay taxes. He don't care about nothing right now.
I always say, man, when you're young, you don't know danger yet. So you could just go and just throw caution to the wind.
Right now the dash up. Up in the corner, stand fierce, harassing continuously. JAK with a perfect parry, rounding it back from the brink here. And this is good. Keep him up in the corner. Keep engaged, nice and healthy. Level 2, chip away as much as you can before he gets the bar back. The chase on the air-to-air.
Oh, wow. Actually was able to DP at that close range jump. Oh, here we go. Yep. What's the setup here? He goes for the empty jump.
Throw.
Yeah, he went for the safe jump setup. Baits out the level 3.
Give me that. I need all of that. You're barring your health.
That Just the Kid has a read on what Noah wants to do. He is understanding Noah's tempo and when he wants to go crazy and when he doesn't. Because like I said, a lot of drive rush throws mean that he knows Noah's scared to press buttons.
Exactly.
But then also calling out a lot of the wake-ups as well.
If it would be like ODDPs or supers, he's seen the previous matches and understands. He didn't want to be like that person. He said, not me. Up in the corner, drive rush, protect that. Nice. Wish punish right there. I guess he was a whip punish. It was crouching immediate punch.
But he's going to go into the level 1 to get NoahTheProdigy burned out. But is it though?
Is it though? He has a lead, so it's even better for him. Before, it felt like he didn't have a lead previously. With that bar, the bot has a level 1 too as well. If he needs a good anti-air counter hit.
Confirm, yeah. Oh, and then that standing medium kick from Luke. Such a good button.
It's okay. I'm in the trenches. Out from the mud.
Oh, what a whiff punish. There we go. Punish counter.
I'm locked in.
Just goes for the low again. Gets the shimmy.
On the stand fears.
And this time gets the meaty. He hasn't gone for a throw yet because he knows Noah's looking for it. He tried to shimmy again, but that's how you stop shimmies. You press buttons.
Hella pressure right now. JAK might be feeling real pressed right now. If you don't be careful, look at that bar building up from the side. I know. Drive rush throw. One more hit will seal it. You drive rush button from the side of JAK, and you just walk in confidently. Drive reversal, back it up a bit.
Such a smart move right there.
Look at how far it pushed him to in the corner.
And now Just the Kid knows he doesn't have to push too hard. Finds the gap to throw the fireball. Just the Kid, match point.
His face. This is like an office worker doing a 9 to 5. That's how it is when you fight Luke.
Just another. Oh, and then dude, Just the Kid has such a read on when Noah wants to bust out, and drive gauge is gone. If he go, actually no, not quite.
Miss another DP, and that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be JAK with a perfect KO. Why are you stressed? Did you see what you did? How are you stressed?
He just said damn right there. He was like, damn.
Damn, bro, you won. What are you talking about? JAK getting it done. Not bad, young gun, not bad. And again, as you point out, being really aware of the wake-up decisions.
Right.
Not just like obviously the obvious ones, but like wake up normal DP, wake up OD DP, wake up supers and things like that, and taking as much damage as he can. And again, I think it's really interesting to see how people are dealing with, obviously, cat parry or help parry. That's the thing of the game. People will like that and pray that they catch a button. So JAK will just wait, driver's throw, take that more often than not, and then set up for other things in the corner. Yes, some of the shimmies got stopped, but not a lot to make him drop. So JAK moving on the bracket, it makes sense after we watch that match.
Just a man. He's just a man.
No. He's still a kid. That's still a kid.
Yeah, but he's like, you know what, Noah? You can get on my level once you drop the prodigy out of your name. You gotta be like me, right? He's no longer just a kid. He's JAK, right? So now you gotta drop the prodigy name in there because that implies new.
That's foul.
Right? So there you go.
James, that's foul, bro. I don't know if you know, but you talking wild, bro. If you might have to be his ghostwriter. You might have to be his ghostwriter.
Do you know what's gonna come after me now?
If you a ghostwriter, he won't know. It's okay.
Okay, yeah,
that's the
fair,
thing.
That's
He'll never
fair.
know.
That's fair. Yeah.
All these rappers got ghostwriters. Nobody has. They're like, man, Drake's so cool. Like he's such a good rapper. They have no idea. They have no idea. But anyway, I
have no idea the kind of bars that I can write.
No,
dude,
I saw you fight. I don't want nothing, bro. I'm a barbarian, but I don't want nothing. You a tyrant.
Oh man.
Lyricist master. But anyway, we're moving on the bracket. JAK is 2 as well, and we're getting down nitty-gritty as we get further and further. Level up has been fantastic. Even leading up, we had killers like Samurai. Stupendous was out here randomly. I was like commentating a match, and all of a sudden I see a long-haired dude come up on the stream. I'm like, is that Stupendous? So a lot of people did show up. They showed up that top 8 spot. That just shows how strong the bracket was.
Dude,
overall.
Stupendous was on my flight, dude. Like,
he was on your flight?
I was just sitting in the plane, and I saw Stupendous like a couple rows ahead of me. I was like, whoa, is that Stupendous? Is that Frankie? Oh, man.
What I see right now on the screen is JB and ChrisG is winners finals. And of course, the loser semis is JAK versus NuckleDu. It's another father versus son battle.
I still can't. So ChrisG, like we said, comes and wins every tournament, right? So he doesn't even really play that much Guilty Gear Strive, but he came out here and he did not win Guilty Gear Strive. Do you know who won Guilty Gear Strive? IDOM. So ChrisG lost the IDOM. So we could be like, ChrisG lost the IDOM in Guilty Gear Strive. And people are going to be like, what?
Wait, what?
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 What the heck is happening?
IDOM played what? Yeah, IDOM was out here.
Man.
Again, all the other competitors, they just didn't make it as far as the top 8 that you see on your screen, or did see on your screen. Basically.
Yeah, good point, actually. Thank you for the reminder, Sheeker. ChrisG did win Grand Blue, though, earlier.
He won Grand Blue.
With Lil as well. Dude, I said the same thing, Mr. Citizen. I was like, I don't play Strive? I didn't even know he played that game.
He plays in TNS.
Yeah,
He's a striver.
Oh, man.
ChrisG, how do you take back all the medals, Chris? Chris, how do you take back all those medals, bro? Like, do you put them in like a box? You ship them out? Like, you can't just like put them on the plane. TSA gotta be stopping you. They gotta be like, hey man, ain't nobody winning that much. Like, come on now.
Right.
Where'd you get these from? Like,
I mean, I got to imagine like one of the things that ChrisG's most upset about was not getting that MVCI trophy that Cloud 805 won at that one tournament. I know he wanted that trophy real bad, but like I said, he's got plenty of trophies to make up for that, so I'm sure he's doing just fine.
Missing 1 out of 90 is not gonna hurt you. You'll be okay.
Yeah, okay, we're going to start with a button check over here. And like I said, I think ChrisG is still playing MK1 at the same time. If someone in the chat who actually has both of them up can let me know if he's still in MK1. I got to imagine he is.
Yeah.
So.
You think you could take breaks? Like, okay, first game, let me go run over here and play a quick match. MK, come back.
I just, like I said, I just don't know how you jump back and forth between games, dude. Like, I can't get my muscle memory tweaked between the two games. Oh, he's out. He went 0-2 in top 8 of MK. Okay, so he can focus here.
He can focus here now. That's still
a
really good skill to be able to switch between different games. I mean, honestly, it helps you to play multiple games, but that many games at this level
at the same time is
way further than most humans.
When you say that though, I want to emphasize that there are a lot of players out there who are like, I like this game, I don't play the other fighting games. Even if you don't take it seriously, if you can, obviously financial is an issue, but if you can play multiple games, do so. You have no idea how much it helps you gain different skills between fighting games. You will improve in your main game by playing other fighting games 100%.
Definitely agree. This is winners finals. JB versus ChrisG on the modern. Perfect. Right back. The drive impact.
Yeah.
That's flat.
He's like, don't even try. Don't even try.
Yeah. He's like, dog, I'm on the modern. You see it on the screen up there? You see that I am, bro?
Oh, okay.
That's a level 1 go. I like that. Close to kill the character, kill the gauge.
Nice backdash. And here we
back
go.
Throw.
Rashid into the corner now. Oh, and then just finds the gap. Yep, there we go. OD 10 show calc. 10 show calc.
That's all she sounds? Oh, you're right. I just heard it right there. Yeah, that's all she sounds.
Walk forward into the up kicks, the rising kicks right there. Oh, boy.
Oh, nice. Gets across the punish counter. Target combo as well. That mixer for me to pitch. Baby in. The shit in the stand Pierce. More and more pressure. This character up in the corner. It's ridiculous.
This character is so scary in the corner. I mean, like I said, everybody's scary in this corner, right?
I mean, this character, though, especially with more than other characters. Chun-Li can also be scary in a different way, though.
Yeah, I mean, when she gets all the safe jump shenanigans set up on you with the head
stuff.
stomps and the double overheads and stuff, everybody's scary in this corner, but none of them start with 90% damage. Anyways, here we go. Perfect parry. Nice. Gets in there, and here we go. Isar, one of the scariest supers in the game.
Oh, shimmy up in that Sip West. This will lead him to rest. Crouch Spears have more if need be. JB, easing things out.
Yeah, just so people who aren't familiar and don't know, modern controls, you only have 3 attack buttons. The devs choose which attacks you have with those buttons.
Right.
But the key thing is that your special moves can be performed at the press of a button. You don't need motions or anything like that. So Chun-Li, her up kicks is down, down kick, which can be a little bit awkward to do really fast. Some players, obviously on hitboxes, can do it really fast.
Oh, yeah.
But on sticks, a little bit more difficult. But on modern controls, you just walk up and press the button, down in the button, and that's how it works.
Much easier to do. Chipping away. What's the play here for Chris? Gets opened up. The overhead enhancement allows the follow-up to happen. For medium punch, OD for the finish. JB with the first victory. Oh my
JB.
God. That's that sponsor power. It's either one or the other. It's a sponsor power-up or a big debuff. You get cooked up in boots.
Now we've got this corner pressure here. Oh, no. No reaction from JB. He went for the drive impact. Interesting choice.
I'm trying to see how old he is. Can you react to this?
Yeah, the nice thing about it is, depending on the characters too, you can still do most of your special moves with the motions. Because if you do it with the raw button press, they do 80% damage.
Yeah.
But if you do it with the actual full motion, you get 100% damage. So if you can still use the motion to do the special moves, then you can get the max damage off of your combos, basically.
Lightning kicks again, aerial addition. Here's a back throw with punish though, but nothing big though, nothing commitment. Watch on the side of JB like with bar. Chris, get that grip, fall for it. Level 2 again. JB is like an OD fireball to lock him down. Heavy mixer, he tried to go for it, but that's what ChrisG is looking for. It sends out the super, the level 2 for the pickup. Sides with
stayed in the front.
Bro,
Yo.
I got
mixed. And again, if you have a mix-up that can like cross someone up like that, if you can't stay in the front, then it's not a real mix-up. You have to. Oh, what a chase down with a jump medium kick.
Air to air.
Oh,
perfectly done. Gonna get the chip out real soon. Cross
nothing you can do.
Yeah. Lakes and dies. ChrisG bringing it back from the brink. Dan Spears. That's how we start the party off. Punch counter too as well.
So reach out and touch someone right there with that stand heavy punch.
I feel like he walked forward on purpose to call out the
legs.
I know,
it felt
right? like this is the way to deal with this.
Get under it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wind shot, uses the leftover tornado to get a farther jump. Oh, again, that crossed up.
Huh?
That lightning kick, air lightning kick crossed up, dude. What?
Oh, no answer. I'm surprised. Saw ChrisG. I think they would have reached the 10 show. Chris again, wailing out with the buttons. Locking him out. But it's getting pushed in the corner. OD.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, just to be able to get in there. And on that burnout, ChrisG's got to hold a lot of this.
Dash up throw. Meaty overhead? No, meaty crouching. Medium punch, a dash up right after.
But it wasn't a counter hit. It wasn't a counter hit. Oh, but I like the offensive drive reversal. Went for the meaty overhead setup afterwards. Chris was ready for it with the ODDP. Gets checked.
Reversal button. Crouching gonna kick starts off
got
the
the level
party.
2. He's gonna go for it. He is gonna go for it because it gets the burnout. He's gonna get the corner carry. Actually, he goes for the setup here because he knew he couldn't drive parry, and he has the burnout situation. Throw is not gonna kill.
Oh, it does. It really, wow. Well, I'm surprised.
Nice.
The heck.
Very, very nice.
Very good stuff from the side of ChrisG right back from the breeze. That could have been level 1, any of those strings. Level 2, though, coming through from JB now. OD for catching lacking. And that would have kept the fireball as well. It was enhanced.
I like Chris tried to get out of there with a wall jump, and he had the heavy spinning mixer all ready to go.
He's like, I know what you want to do. I know how impressive this is.
Oh,
no! Too far out the crunch for his starter. OD, potential kick for the full quarter carry. Perfect parry though on the back rise. No surprise if he's going to react and get the side switch. Yes, sir. No bar spent with like the OD.
Messed up with the wind shot juggle right there. But he still has this. Ah, Chris without the reactions. You know, JB was like, I know you're on modern controls. I'm going to test you out here. And certainly caught him by surprise. Goes for the empty throw off of that setup.
Yep, another throw.
Another
fireball. No, crouching medium punch.
So that's twice now he's done 2 throws in the crouching medium punch. So. Oh,
nice,
the shimmy.
That's a stimmy shimmy right there. That puts that game to game, round to round. And he's got a lot of bar to cash out with. That level 2 could be coming through. As soon as we start the party
Here we go.
Pump up the jams. Drive reversal. Still the tornado right there, full effect. Fake out.
I mean, the way they nerfed JP's amnesia, I feel like maybe they got to do kind of the same thing here. You know, you can't gain meter while the level 2 is up. I'm sorry, they nerfed JP's. Was it his level 2 or his amnesia? I think it was his level 2. He can't gain the meter during the amnesia. I think that was one of the nerfs that he got.
Yes, the amnesia.
Yeah, I feel like that has to happen with the Isar as well.
I feel like it's okay. It's fine. Let him be what he needs to be. Maybe Rashid can just be strong. How about that, Chad? Huh? JB looking real strong right now.
Oh,
yes, another shimmy
again.
The same way with the crouching medium kick. Ends it with the heavy mixer. And will try to end this run and put himself in winner's side grand finals of Level Up Expo Street Fighter 6 tournament. We'll see what even happens. I'm not trying to prophesize the demise. ChrisG.
Oh, what? He was so far trying to throw. Oh, my God.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? He is definitely a streamer.
Oh, nice. And actually kept him in the corner as well. Not letting him get out of the corner at all this time. ChrisG gets the confirm into the up kicks. Yeah, after that throw, that crouching heavy punch, true meaty. If you try to get out of there or press buttons, you're going to get caught.
Dash up. Right at the grip. But again, you see the counter coming through. JP able to sneak in these crouching light punch at the perfect timing. And again, driver's crouching light kick is such a good starter for this character. More range than you might think.
Oh, counter hit, but he couldn't combo off of that. Interesting. I thought that would have been a guaranteed counter combo situation.
Even better, it wasn't a punish counter, so definitely really lucky.
Ooh. And now trying to... didn't use the wind. Okay, now he's got the wind out there, but what an air legs from ChrisG. And now ChrisG, big life lead here, just needs one more hit.
But his patient can throw at level 2 through the fireball. JB has to be super careful.
Yeah.
Sending any of those out, and even get his own level 2.
Don't test him, don't test him.
The Majin controls right now from ChrisG.
Oh,
that was, you lucky that distance was just enough.
See, that's why he went for that standing light punch after the drive rush cancels to put no gaps. Right through the fireball.
And the enhancement with the OD to get the kill. So that's what he's looking for previously. We saw him do the enhanced OD Eagle Spike to go through the fireball and fight the ball. Like, that's a dangerous thing that you have to think about when they have the level 2 out. Throwing out fireballs is actually a bad idea. This is real bad right now for ChrisG. Call up in the corner.
Yeah.
Overhead
backdash, right? Was that a backdash from Chris that avoided that overhead?
I don't know if that was too far. It looked like he didn't move that far in the back, though.
Right, but like, I mean, if he didn't backdash, why didn't that overhead hit? So, but even if he did backdash, you don't go anywhere. So why didn't it hit? I'm confused. I need a replay of that. I need a replay of that.
Enhance. Okay, OD lands off the 10 show, dash up, fakes out for a little bit. You see like light, the medium, trying to bait out an OD or any sort of reaction from JB. Oh, whip punches that heavy kick. A lot more recovery than you might think. And that's another big bet. The big bait right there. ChrisG.
All right, staving off. Yeah, staving off that match point. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. It's the media setup was strict timing, so he missed the media. I figured. OD is out. No media mixer right after that. Maybe too slow. Oh, there we go. Stand fierce once again. Shimmy tool.
The shimmies are working really, really well.
Isar's out. He's holding parry. He's praying that whatever's up there. Please, God, let me survive. We'll take the throw over anything else, to be honest. Looking for a punish cover for the heavy kick. Nothing doing.
No whiff punishes right there. Okay, yep, as soon as he saw that drive cancel. And that has happened so many times right now. ChrisG has gone for that lightning kicks, and you're right. JB keeps getting under it and punishing it from the other side, so might be something that he's doing intentionally.
I'm glad that we see like the counterplay to that already. Like how they move around this. Bar at the bottom building up again for JB. He has such a big lead. But ChrisG not without resources for himself to run things back. The DP is there. He's got level 3, obviously. A good enough sequence might lead into real good for him. Punch counter throw. Oh yeah. Now it's looking like sunshine and rainbows. Don't throw out a fireball, bro. Hunting for a confirm. Hunting for anything. Either play right now for JP to put himself in winner's side, which he will do. No!
Oh, what chip. No, actually, he still got all the bar. Oh, boy.
Play cool. Oh, no grip, no jump. That could have been it.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
He could have had it.
Seriously? He needs water.
He said I need more water after that one, bro. I need more water.
Oh, man.
No, it ain't just water, Chris. What you got in there, my boy?
Dude, that was, I mean, look, we already saw that crazy NuckleDu come back against Dual Kevin, and now ChrisG with this improbable victory over JB. And yeah, ChrisG
you might drink the rest of that. You're going to need all that. You're going to need all that hydration. Keep drinking, brother. Oh, my God. I ain't ever seen somebody walk that far to get some water after. You got to take it's like for you to take a lap. They could have brought it to you, but you had to take a lap after that.
Yeah.
You had to take a second to be like, all right, oh, okay. Your character's actually ridiculous, by the way.
I mean, like, you're JB, you're laughing because it's a funny situation, but inside, you're not laughing.
You like, come on, bro.
Inside, that hurts,
come on,
man. Oh, man.
Oh, God, this is the best. Oh, man, I love fighting games so much. I love that you are all enjoying this great Street Fighter action out here at Level Up Expo. Again, if you didn't come here this year, you better be here next year. You have a lot of things to do.
And I got to tell you, man, like, I know, there's a lot of people out there. I was talking about this with Marvel, and sorry to get on my soapbox here, but there's people out there who are like, oh, execution is just a barrier to playing fighting games. Execution is what fighting games are all about. Seeing people drop things and seeing people miss things, that human element in the fighting game is what makes it so exciting. If every open three-pointer went in, it would be boring.
Yeah.
You have to have that ability for people to mess stuff up, and that's what makes them succeeding that much greater.
That makes those clutch moments even more expressive, even more amazing. And the moments where they don't, well, even more heartbreaking, obviously. Again, walking underneath this character, using the walk speed, and he was able to get the side switch for a medium punch with the back door. That dominoes don't open up. JB has him in the corner. It's on the drive impact. It's flat and burnout. This won't kill for this next sequence. Will.
No modern controls could save you there. He had no meter ready to go.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, thank God. I was about to say. I'm going to lost my job for the dance up back throw.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't scare, bro. I don't scare, bro. The drive impact. ChrisG, not the most smart. He's got back in the green. Okay, never mind. Oh, the wake up burglar.
Rubble, dude. Let's go. Yo.
The hamburglar. He's back. Hide your hamburgers and cheeseburgers. I don't know.
I didn't know McDonald's brought back that campaign, man. Here we go. All right, but look at this. ChrisG not going to let it go. He's going to, you know what? I'm going to not waste my comeback. I'm going to take.
Reaction, no! The side switch! Oh, you lucky boy. Drive impact off the stand fears. Oh, no, ChrisG. We'll get his drive gauge back, but this is the problem. You're caught for the corner. Level 2 off the bounce back.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
It's not through. The pressure's on the overhead. The ODD.
And he's going to fall on it.
Enhancement. Zoom in. It's almost the end. OD.
He's got a level 1 still. That's going to be enough to kill.
No! What's happening?
JB,
what do you mean?
JB,
what do
JB,
you mean?
What are you doing? JB, what is happening here?
The curse.
Was he like, should I super or should I just spinning mixer? I'll just spinning mixer. And I think he messed it up.
Oh my God.
It's like I said, execution, human error, dude. That's where the drama comes from. Final game, final round.
Let's see what's going down. This is the end. This is the end right here. Okay, drive rush throw, another throw, and again, she doesn't have throw loops, but you're worried about other buttons like this. Crouch, fears, forward medium punch, cancels the drive rush, back jump, nothing doing, nobody home.
Kicks. Oh, there we go. And he's got a level 3. This should do it right here. ChrisG should be able to move. Is this going to kill?
Oh, wait,
no.
Will it?
No, it's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill.
He's still alive. He's still alive. But there it is, a swift thrust. ChrisG on the modern. The Majin ChrisG. Saved with the blood armor.
And you can see,
on the winner's side.
You see it from Chris. He's laughing. He's shaking his head. He's like, I know I'm not supposed to be here. But again, you know, some people are like, should he have just let him take it or whatever? Because that's no. How many combos have you dropped on other people and then they beat you, right? It all comes back around, man. It's karma, dude. It's like a taunt.
This is cinema. This is peak right here.
Look at that tongue face, dude. He's just like, bruh.
Oh my.
JB, bruh.
I'm going to have a stroke, bro. This is the best. But again, the human element is, luck is a part of fighting games.
Yes,
No matter how much y'all don't want it to be, luck is 100% a part of fighting games, no matter how much you would like it to be just skill upon skill. I mean, luck is actually a skill anyway. And on itself, capitalizing upon that skill, upon the luck, I mean.
I mean, there's a lot of people just want to be the strategy, right? They're like, the execution's getting in the way of the strategy. But again, you know, look, I get where they're coming from, but here's the thing, right? You have all sorts of competitive genres out there. You have athletic sports to really test the physical nature of it, right? You have games like chess, or you have TCGs, or you have, you know, games like that to really test the mental aspect of it. The beautiful thing about fighting games is you can blend the strategy with the physicality without having to be crazy athlete, you know, but also at the same time have the mind games. Why take that away from the video game? Why take that away?
So good to watch, so entertaining. Listen, we're going to have to take a quick second. I got to drink a little bit of electrolyte right here and get my life right. When we come back, more Street Fighter 6 action coming your way. Don't miss it.
I really hope you guys have been watching this whole time, because we have been having some wild matches over here. The NuckleDu versus Dual Kevin, and then the ChrisG versus JB. We have been having some crazy wonderful, amazing matches. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I know there's so many fighting games to watch. I'm James Chen, and I'm joined by Saint Cola. How are you feeling about these matches so far?
You know how like they keep this in the front, you know, for us to be able to showcase Saint Electrolit. I'm like, can I have something? Like, yeah. It's killing my voice. Because I'm starting to get to that point where you like kind of feeling too much. Start cracking because action is ridiculous. Let's get cracking with this bracket up here. We'll talk to y'all about what's been going down. JAK and NuckleDu is what's up next. What's the fall for the winners of that is going to be having to fight against JB and ChrisG. By the grace of being the protagonist today, has made it to winner's side grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, look, for all intents and purposes, JB knows he should be there, dropping a couple of crucial wins. Oh, dang. Okay, I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, they're all doing the little maraca shakes with DJ. Yeah.
That is actually, you know, when I play DJ, if you don't do the maraca shakes with me, and
on the DJ mirrors,
we're not friends. Like, don't talk to me.
Is it like one of those things where you drive the Mini Cooper, you have to honk and wave at them? You know? Okay.
It's how you know,
Yeah, so
you're part of the group. It's like the head nod.
How many of the DJs actually do that with you when you play online?
Only one of my boys has done that.
Oh, really?
I met a dude, my boy Sage, he was like, he did it, and I did it. I was like, I could have been a jerk to take the points, but I was like, you know what? No, I'd never be like that. Because it's honor. It's honorable. Well, here's the thing. You know, JAK does have a DJ for some matchups that he doesn't really like. In fact, he might do it against Guile. I don't know if it's ready enough against, like, NuckleDu's Guile, but there's no way. There's no way.
Wait, what? Are they doing it?
You're trolling, JAK. You're trolling. A DJ off?
So we got DJ versus DJak here? I mean, is that what we got here? Come on, you guys have got to do it. You got it, maracas, dude. Maracas,
they
come
better
on.
maracas. If you're not maracas, I'll go off and take you off the station.
Backdash maracas.
Do it. Do it. Are you kidding me?
Come on. Come on. You guys are going to play DJ and neither of you are going to do maracas? Come on.
Trolling even further.
Come on.
Let's see if JAK's DJ is up to NuckleDu's DJ. Because I've seen NuckleDu do a lot of work to make like top 8 spots, not winning tournaments with the DJ. JAK has been practicing with this character, but I don't know if it's like tournament ready.
Right. So just so you guys know, JAK is in the green pants and NuckleDu in the yellow pants. Oh, that's going to be punished. Drive cancel on that one. Spend a little bit of meter. Okay, doesn't go for the throw after that.
But instead, pick out the fireball just yet.
Oh, the shimmy.
Nice. Nothing big, though, from Jack.
Yeah, I guess he thought he was too far away for the standing heavy punch, or maybe too close for the standing heavy punch. Oh, is he going to make it through?
Okay, hold on now. Does he have it?
Do you have the rhythm on?
Oh, he does. The man from Montego Bay came to play. All right. All right, you get a plate. You get a plate, my boy. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of seasoning.
His old school win quote from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Your problem is you don't have any rhythm, man.
You know what?
Oh, man.
I will say this, though. NuckleDu wasn't on the dance floor, but he's showing he could dance out here. OD side switch, yes.
Oh, but he was supposed to be able to continue to get the juggle after that. Looked like he just missed it. Oh, drive rush, standing light punch. I swear that's like a military weapon grade bullet right there.
Piercing right through. Nice. There's a DB against the knee drop. It's some distance too as well. Oh, the drive rush interrupting the fake fireball. This is unfortunate. Massage parlor. Jack taking him there. But level 3 spin right now. Kind of detrimental. That means that character won't get that bar back for defense if he's on the back foot. Third round.
All right, so there you go. Both of these characters trying to, practice a little bit of their secondaries or tertiaries in the case for NuckleDu.
Medium kick.
Yeah, that medium dread kick is so good, dude. It just when you use it as a spacing tool like that.
Our school's name is Dread Kick, because it definitely incites a lot of dread in front of people. Now we see the neutrals are trying to call it out, though. Damn, medium kick.
That's what we used to call it all the time back in the Super and Super Turbo days. We just called it the dread kick.
Dread get hit by sway play, bro. Careful now. Stand fierce drive impact. That's right. Again, we talked just about that. You use all that bar in that second round. The third round, no level 2 to get through. And you have to hold this level 3.
And keep in mind, too, that Jack only had a level 1, which means that there was no way he was going to get out of that drive impact.
Exactly.
Because DJ's level 1 is not invincible.
All right. Don't block this character. I swear to God, Jack. I'm going to call security on you if you do. Don't do it.
Jack,
play your real I'm sorry. Excuse me. That's my son. He's disappointing me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell in public. I don't want to yell in public.
You're just being the angry mom right now?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Now he's going with Rashid?
You know what? I understand because most of the characters that do so well against Juri on paper.
Oh, okay.
DJ does well. Guile does well. So I understand why he's trying to pick something different. I don't know a mirror match is that good, though. But to go for something that, while not so good on paper, he's comfortable with. He understands how to play. Oh, my Lord. The Juri now wasted a whole game. And my time, too. But anyway, here we go. NuckleDu still starting off strong. And again, this matchup not so good. He can punish the Hajin on block many times with the medium up kicks. And the fact he's got the fireball to lock her out and using her fireball to lock down the neutral is dangerous. I think his buttons are really good in mid-range, too, against her.
Dude's going to be able to hold this position over. Oh, perfect parry. And yeah, just going after that drive gauge again. Up kicks.
OD. Whistle jab, they'll get to counter it.
Dude, Du is just going for it, dude. Up kicks, up kicks, up kicks. Not scared at all.
No fear in his heart. Perfect parry. Anti choice. A throw right after.
Gets 1 bar off of that drive gauge with the punish counter. 2 bars off of that drive gauge with another punish counter. And now the drive rush from Jack. So he's down to just 1 bar of drive gauge already.
Went for the back door to stock it with Lodgin, but may not even matter. May not be able to use it, to be honest.
And that's going to burn him out.
Into level 3 immediately. Yeah, that's looking dire. You only got the bar at the bottom to your name. Savings. It's the only way that you can get through the situation. No more in the checking account.
Dude, what do you do? You're just, dude, this is so scary. Just chip.
Do you see how we auto-corrected it home did? It's like a Siki missile. He's like, yeah, that's cheap. Bro, why are you talking to him? See how much money was on there?
He's saying. I don't even know what he's saying at this point.
He's like, actually, I don't know what Jack's saying. We probably can't put a camera around that. Probably saying cheap, he's random. who's this guy? Like,
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Like, he's just
Yeah.
random. Yeah, he's probably saying you're random, you're trash. Right now, I feel trash right now. JAK is starting up. Well, never mind. Hold on now. He better. Let me pull back though. That crushing deflection was godlike against the drive rush, but the back throw switches position is. Drive rush throw. Now listen, you're up in the corner. What are you gonna do? Meaty stand, meaty kick. You're gonna get hit. That's what's happening.
Up kicks. Oh, doesn't go for any of the standard meaty setups right there. It's one of the key things about this game. You really have to make sure you have your Oki knowledge down, know what your setups are.
Yeah. Well, you can press against on defense, but now you don't get the press on the goddamn button. It's burnout.
How many times has JAK been burned out in this match here?
And it's not fully, but I mean, it's JAK also trying to initiate like OD fireballs you see right there, but swinging that bar leads to later on not having so much, and then dude's like, great, go to town.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is that JAK is not being able to get anything going, bro. That's what's wrong, DJ.
And again, burned out, just like that.
Exactly.
Here we go again. Same situation. And this is always going to be, I feel like, the weakness of, Juri and Cammy, two characters that we've often talked about as being very, very strong characters, but that without the tournament results, not counting Uma, of course, $1 million character, but, they are very drive gauge starved.
Yeah, you have to be able to meter manage. DJ is too, but not nearly as bad as this character. Especially when he has that lead right now. NuckleDu.
Because DJ has the ability to switch to, defense.
Yeah.
Sit on the other side, throw some fireballs, and gain some of that meter back, right? So
Exactly. Better off when you have the lead. What we'll do here, I think we'll just hold back, gets bar back, gets open up with the overhead though.
Okay, does have a level 3.
You
Doesn't
better
gonna need
spend
it.
the win.
Just needs a level 1 here. Just hold the button down. That extra damage, not enough to kill.
Okay. There we go. That last hit will stay on set point.
I would have started singing the song, but he wasn't using Guile this time, so I can't
the
do
DJ
it.
song?
Yeah, the original one.
We're old, James.
Dude, Street Fighter 2 still has some of the best. Did you see how far he walked forward before he jabbed? That is footsies right there. One of the hardest things to do in neutral is to walk forward. Yeah.
Except like a dash, like the walk up, right? Drive rush throw right after the jab. Try to find an opening. Drive rush, but comes with the forward medium punch though. Now here we go, level 2.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I like that attack on drive kick to the very end.
Oh, he baited it. He baited it.
Wait, time to decimate. Hold on now, JAK. We get it back from the brink.
Okay, and now JAK, look at him staring him down. He's like, are you switching? Switching?
Yeah, he switched.
Switching?
He said, yeah, Guile.
He's like, I'm making you play your main, okay? I'm making you play your main.
Like, let's just get to it. He's like, let's just get down to the real. Like, let's stop playing around, okay? Enough is enough. The Guile. The unseasoned one. Unseasoned Sonic Boom.
Dude, look at JAK just staring down dude. He's just like, come on. Come on.
Yeah, good luck. I hope you have an option for that, JAK, because your character has to take some risk at that advantage to get in. The dive kick's not always so good. Has to do the jump ins. Just on your own fireballs, because those Sonic Booms will lock you down.
Oh, nice. There's that standing heavy punch from Juri. Both of her heavy punches, standing heavy punches, so good, forward and neutral. They've got the range and they're cancelable. You cannot DI them if they have the good reactions.
He's not really a DI-able character like that. Renko Kids is so good about being able to DI right back.
Oh boy, but look at this. JAK can't get out of the corner.
Oh, he
can't get out of
There it is. That's the character, yeah. You want to see this character? I got you, bro.
Boy.
You want to fight the final boss? Okay.
Man, this is looking brutal so far here for JAK.
Overhead.
I mean, is this just what it was? Do they play a lot and he just has his number or something? Oh, the drive rush ran out. That's why that crouching heavy punch did not knock down.
Jen stocks up, punch counter flash, kick up in the corner, closer, anti-air, no. Able to get actually a catch on recovery, but nothing big though.
Right, very fortunate. I think he tried to do back heavy punch, but I think it came out as the Sonic Blade instead.
And also gets the overhead, you're dead. What a stoppage and stuffage.
He was like, all right, good games, fist bump, but JAK is not giving him the fist bump. Look.
What did JP take it? What did JP take it? The burglar from where? Where did he come from?
Oh my God.
It's gotta be the best tournament, bro. It's gotta be the best tournament, bro.
I mean, again, you know, not just to sit here and just, you know, wax poetic about the FGC, but man, I mean, you can see it. These players, they're all friends. They love each other.
Right.
You know, we're having a good time, man.
I mean,
honestly.
Last night we were all having a good time. You know, when you're on the six, you know, you're fighting, but afterwards, you know, they're all homies, they're brothers, they play a lot. But that also leads to why I think also NuckleDu has these good reads against JAK and what he wants to do. He knows that JAK loves to go for driver overhead. He knows how to stop that. He knows what range that's going to come through. He's dealt with it a million times in TNS, Casa, you know, Motivational Mondays. Shout out to my boy Juri. I always got to shout my boy out. I think he's actually restreaming this, so give him a little shout out, a little love.
Gotcha.
Wherever it may be, they play a lot, so he knows the tendencies.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh,
There's so little that I see at these tournaments that don't make me love the FGC, man. I tell
because
you.
offline is where you're going to see the emotion.
No, you're right.
Offline
you're right. Exactly.
is the real deal, baby.
Bars right there.
Come
Facts.
on now.
Facts.
Come on now. You don't get to see this sort of energy, this sort of interaction, this sort of, you know, friendliness and then fun, or sometimes the heartbreak that happens when you're online in a basement. There's some webcams. Who care about that? This is the real deal right here, out here at Level Up EXPO. And again, thank you, Level Up, for putting this on and giving the FGC a place to play with a big pot. 10K.
Yeah, and I believe this is just a button check that we're starting with over here. Yeah, just a little quick button check. So again, I mean, JB with some heartbreaking drops against ChrisG. A couple of heartbreaking drops.
A couple. Oh.
So yeah, I'm sure JB at this point wants to get back there and see if he can take him out. But I mean, NuckleDu during the Beta Pro on Friday, I think he had like a 34-game win streak or 32-game win streak or something.
Yeah, it's because I step up. I could have handled it.
Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take down his streak.
I don't want to be, you know.
I mean, every time NuckleDu comes into my chat, he always just sees me complaining about footsies and how I suck at it. I mean, I'm always talking about how I'm good and I beat up everybody. So he knows he doesn't want to fight me.
Oh, of course, of course. Yes.
Honestly, so.
Yeah, yes. JB versus NuckleDu is our losers finals. And what a fantastic, we've seen this fight continuously. You watch a TNS on a late Wednesday. People are going wild for this one continuously.
And you know, also, since you mentioned it, shout-outs to TNS, shout-outs to Talk, shout-outs to the entire TampaNeverSleeps crew. They're doing it big out here, not just the online events here, but the offline events. They're running everything over here. I know they're doing work at Texas Showdown as well. So shout-outs to the entire TNS crew. Tong the GOAT.
Yes, sir. Now, as soon as we go to this tournament right now, losers finals. Somebody about to go home or get some spicy water. NuckleDu with the lead so far.
So this was the match that NuckleDu started with Cammy against JB a couple of times, and he went to the Guile, and it definitely worked out a little bit better. So he's starting with the Guile straight up here.
The perfect boom interrupts the OD, not super fast, and that's an ass. Drive impact, gets the crouching medium kick. He saw this man had no help for that transaction. All right. Like down kick. It's good because we see a lot of drivers crouching light kicks and crouching medium punch in general, and that'll crush that.
Yeah, I mean, you see with Guile, obviously the upside down kick, the Sobat, the crouching medium kick, all really good buttons, but at the same time, you have to be careful as the Guile player. They're all very drive impactable.
Very much so.
So you have to be very careful there. And sometimes you might have to show the Guile that you're willing to do the drive impact to make him, you know, kind of think about it a little bit.
Yeah. Right now, NuckleDu got to think about how he's going to get out. He's got the bar at the bottom. Wake up level 1 is the option. You hold the parry. He was wary. You know what to do. While they get gory like a horror story. Look at that. Drive impact. Walks up to build up the drive gauge as much as possible to get that level 1 finisher. Medium mixer. High enough to fly.
Super Rashid, the kick.
There we go.
All right. 1-1 here in game number 1. Like I said, NuckleDu tried the Cammy for a couple of games. Neither of them worked. Switched to Guile. Immediately took one game over JB, but then lost the next one. Starting with the Guile straight up here.
OD flash kick, weights and baits. Easy bait oven. It's time to eat them up.
Because remember, NuckleDu was pretty on point with those flash kicks in the one time, in the 2 games that he did play against JB. So now, JB with the baits and with the first game. Let's go.
JB said never again, bro. Never again.
There we go.
Like, I feel like you can't lose this tournament. I'm sorry, JB. I'm sorry. After that, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen to you if it happened like that. But NuckleDu trying to play, spoiler, that event. This is like his canon event, though. It might be bad. NuckleDu trying to get
nice
slide apply under the blade.
Gets the run slide, yeah. That blade in the Sonic Boom is enough startup time to give Rashid that opportunity to be able to start the run and get the slide in time.
Perfect booms. OD, got to try to get some distance. The jump in is there. We see a lot of like a dash up after the OD, so it makes sense for NuckleDu to get free to that jump in. Again, you cannot throw up this blade to that distance. He's able to that slide, the side switch, and the follow OD flash kick. Get some room. No way.
Okay, yeah, be able to get a big old punish here. Not sure what NuckleDu was trying to scout out there, what he was trying to snipe. I just saw JB dash forward, so no.
This guy's immediately denying that overhead from happening. Yasar
push him out of the range, yep, so now it's still a threat. Still gets the advantage. Is he gonna kick it at him? Nope, ran out.
Drive reversal, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
deny that follow-up.
He was gonna be plus on that one, on the spinning mixer, on the enhanced. NuckleDu, life deficit, but not by much. And now back to the Guile game, too far away.
Again, the variance of booms makes it so difficult to do that continuously. Heavy kick, level 1, Sonic Hurricane. Back to a different area code for you.
Love those combos that NuckleDu always has with Guile. Getting boom loops even mid-screen.
Parry, trying to keep that gauge nice and healthy. What NuckleDu, dog walks him. Oh, counter. Punish counter, I should say. Flash kick in there.
No super, however. Wants to save that meter potentially for round 3.
Gets there at the anti-air. One touch, a drive impact. A sneeze, a breeze will kill right now. Oh, maybe it's too far out to punish. That's, the Drake thing is minus. Perfect parry.
Yo.
Nah, play my theme. Rashid. Never mind.
It's not the Guile thing.
It's not the Guile
It doesn't
thing.
work. It doesn't, look, Rashid theme is great. It doesn't go with everything. It doesn't go with everything, okay? Guile theme.
You can't play that at the club.
Yeah, you can't play that.
Can't.
You can't play that during the Scar Mufasa scene, dude. Like, come on.
Ooh, what a jump in against the OD. Flash kick into level 3. Guile the Sonic Stepper. Like that.
Steps on you in the air and flash kicks you in the chin. It's messed up.
Oh, but the crouch spears confirmed into level 3. Trying to run it back as much as possible and kill that drive gauge. However, that means no Yasar for a long time. What's the ball? Dash up, no drive rush.
Steals the turn. Steals the turn. Was minus. Oh, and he got, I don't know what NuckleDu hit. He got hit, but it wasn't a punish counter or anything like that.
The overhead, the shimmy, nothing doing though.
At least JB didn't miss that spinning mixer. I'm just saying.
Hey, say that. He can hear you.
All right, here we go.
Drive rush jab, again, push him in the corner.
Remember NuckleDu with the comeback that he had against Dual Kevin. Oh, nice.
Air to air with the jump medium. A lot of range on that. Holds parry, interrupts the drive rush up.
Wow.
He's in burnout. Yes, he's gonna go in, but that's the win. The crouching to kick the seal, the deal.
Uh-oh, is he switching to Cammy now, or is he gonna just think about this for a little bit?
It's gotta be thinking. I don't think it's a character thing. I like the variance of Bloom, making it hard for him to read the approach. I don't know if Cammy would do better. I think Guile is fine here.
Right. Well, that's what it looks like he's gonna go with here. Just gonna stick with the Guile. So.
With the Guile for a while, but there's not that much time to shine. 2 games up is JB.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this match that we've been seeing here now, you know, I'm not going to give anyone excuses. I mean, definitely NuckleDu has been feeling like he's been a little off. I mean, see him drop some combos here and there, but JB really feeling like he has NuckleDu's number and just showing why, you know, Rashid is, you know, I know people don't talk about him as being one of the best, but he's clearly in that competition for a tournament-winning character.
His kit just works so well against like the characters and the players. Like he loses matchups, but Yasar is a great equalizer. His bar buildup is amazing. Quarter pressure, insane.
Ooh. Nice, jump backwards immediately into Sobat, looking like he was running away, going right back into offense. That's a punish on the sweep.
Really?
Wow, not sure what that was for.
Begging for like a knockdown to get a side switch or something, but too risky. Maybe losing a little momentum so far. For a medium kick, gets the hit, counter it especially. The follow-up level 1. Yeah, nice. With the side switch, nothing big though. Was able to get like a jump in or anything like that, but here's
you
the
go.
SR off the
Gotta
crouch
deal with
here.
the SR, yeah, but you're gonna block the whole entire thing. So that's why you gotta go into that spinning mixer to really take advantage of it, force the opponent to decide whether they want a drive reversal, which Du did, and now he is in burnout.
Let's have the lead though. Get both that level 2s to back him up.
I don't know what is happening. This is looking like Street Fighter 2 with all these neutral jumps landing on fireballs.
The timing, the spacing, Du has some of the best fireball pressure in the business, probably top 5 in terms of zoning.
Yeah, NuckleDu is not getting pushed back at all, but there we go. I talked about the drive impact. And so we've got the corner position, and this is where Rashid shines, goes for the empty throw. And NuckleDu spotted it, teched it, did not spot the drive impact. Here we go,
Scaling.
empty low.
Empty him up low, yes sir, the mix. Man's in the blender, has level 2 as well now. Can he get it? He's gonna get the throw right there, punish the dash up. Oh, I don't think he was expecting him to know that dash up was coming. I think after the punch counter throw, he might be like, I'll back up level 2, but I'm gonna catch him lacking and slacking. But that's why the OD flash kick comes through. Du makes a big bet right there. Damn.
I saw a JB go into the air too. I wonder if he was trying to jump over that. And
Yeah, maybe trying to call it out as another level, another layer.
Probably just that wasn't enough frame advantage to be able to get that jump over. All right, so now NuckleDu on the board here. This is exactly how it started last time, 2-0, then NuckleDu getting on the board, but then JB just took it 3-1. Of course, NuckleDu started with Cammy in the previous game for those first 2 games, so obviously you can see here the Guile not necessarily would have made that much of a difference.
This man, he started like Hollywood Boulevard. He is stunned and done.
And again, in that situation right there, you go for the drive impact because if he level 1 and beats it, you have such a life lead. You made him waste the level 1.
It's like cool, beta the meter, literally.
Yes.
Heavy mixer, one of the better cross-up tools. OD flash shoot, put him right back up in the corner though. No air to air, no air throw or jump medium. There's the stand medium kick as the entire choice though. Side of NuckleDu. He's trying to go for the air there, it looks like. Heavy kick blessing him.
Yeah, nice early kick from JB, knowing he was going to jump up after him.
Drive reversal, back it up. JB in burnout. But does have level 2. If he can get some distance with it, the space over the space. He's not used me.
Oh boy.
Must see other people.
Oh, nice neutral jump. Actually caught NuckleDu a little bit by surprise. Not that time. Does get the knockdown, but it was a trade.
Drive impact.
Wow, that was right at the end of that burnout. 2-2. NuckleDu finding that momentum.
And some of these jumps, I feel like, and also attacking the drive gauge that are equalizing. JB not being able to do the damage things he does in the corner in terms of like having extensions, having some sort of rebuttal, as you pointed out. Like, dang, I can't even use my level 1 because it'll just be a waste.
Right.
And NuckleDu keeping leads a lot more effectively.
I've been struggling for years.
What do you think JB's reading on his phone?
Probably just some news about Evo Japan. He was just like,
okay. I thought it was just like
Marco Rodriguez has been announced for City of the Wolves.
I thought it was just people texting some greasy, grimy, slimy level 2 stuff. He's like, oh, okay, hold on now. I got a new mix for you, new flavor.
I just want to know how happy everybody is that they're just calling him Marco Rodriguez in this game instead of his original localized name.
And what's that?
Kushnud Butt.
He'll be butts to me. He'll be butts to me forever. Meaty boom, didn't get it though. Crouching meter kick as the stop sign. He actually should say the speed bump to disallow JB from leaving. There's a throw, dragon suplex, drive rush light. Break those on the throw. Flash kick is there. It's the anti-air. NuckleDu working on a perfect. Oh, we're not even in the same zip code, bro.
Okay, Du has downloaded JB. He's downloaded him here.
Rashid EX. Put this man in the recycling bin. It's almost the end. OD trying to initiate. Oh, I don't know what that was though. Rush light, kickstart, or a stand meter punch. Yeah, so many stub your buttons, not able to continue the pressure.
All right, but he's got the corner now, and the overhead off the drive rush is going to be able to get the combo set up in the SR.
Oh, he dashed up. He went for the back throw.
But you can't jump away. You can't jump away. I love the fact that he can turn the tornado back around now. It's so cool.
Well, I've seen that. That's the thing that tornadoes can do.
It sucks to fight against, but it's cool that he can do it, honestly.
Listen, tornadoes can do that. Have you never seen a tornado switch positions, bro? It'd be like that, and damn, was able to get the flash, get the land.
I've definitely seen
another drop here.
I've definitely seen the tornado do something like that in Super Sprint, but I'm not sure about real life here.
Oh,
are you serious?
No!
NuckleDu tried to get fancy. He tried to get fancy.
Tournament combos. And this is a tournament point for these players.
And
Final game, final round.
he lost all that meter. Lost all that meter
You
on
see
that.
his face? He said, "Damn."
He was like, I
Like he was a
wanted to do
$20
that.
bill.
He was like, I wanted to look cool on stream.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Perfect parry against the upside down kick. Stranger things are going to happen right now.
I mean, again, look, JB lost his last match on a combo drop, and now, you know, he has the potential to win on a combo drop. See, this is what I mean. It all comes back around, dude. That's the karma.
He's working this man up in the corner. Call corner. The OD flash kick to stay alive for a little bit longer. Not dead yet.
Are we doing it? Are we going to start singing Senkola?
No.
No, it's done. I mentioned it. The drive impact can be a strong tool against NuckleDu. I mean, against Guile, and there it is. JB is going to get his run back on ChrisG, who, you know, if he actually wins the whole tournament, I would almost say that JB was 3-0 against ChrisG in this tournament.
3-0
you know?
against.
Because of that last set that he lost to ChrisG. I mean, obviously it was such a drop, but shout outs to NuckleDu. Great comeback against Dual Kevin, and always one of the best that we have in the country. Congratulations to NuckleDu.
Fantastic job that, he put on a great performance. Also, him out here playing with the scene was super sick, but what's super sick is this grand finals that we have. But before we get to that, I have to drink a little bit more electrolyte. So before we get lit, we'll take a quick break. We'll return more Street Fighter 6 coming your way. And we are back with more Street Fighter 6 here at the streets of Level Up Expo. My name is Senkola. I am joined with Mr. James Chin. How you doing, dog?
One match to go. Grand finals. It is a run back. JB definitely wants this one back here. He's got to win twice, though. He's got to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. But if you saw the earlier one, man, those drops.
Okay, it could not play out any better. I know maybe people want to see certain matchups and stuff like that, but the way things have happened with JB making some very critical, multiple critical drops to get to this point, and for ChrisG to run it back and bring it back from the brink, from those moments has led to this. Winner side, a modern Chun-Li, ChrisG versus JB loser side.
All right, here we go. ChrisG gonna stick with that modern Chun-Li, and man, if he wins with the modern Chun-Li, I'm gonna see so much salt in the chat. Probably, you know, you're gonna.
Yum. Let me see some of my food. You know, I like me some salt. I do love salt. Come on now,
man.
That's what we like to see, baby. Come on. But honestly, the way he's using modern.
So if you like the salt, then you like spam as well, then, right? So.
I don't really. I'm not really a spam fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
It's okay.
I'll tell you one thing: spam fried rice. That I make that at home. That's
good?
That's delicious, dude.
Spam fried rice.
Perfect. Anyways, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, I think the way he's using modern has a clear game plan. It's not just about reacting to things. It's having an intentional reaction to fireballs, anti-airing, making sure that you have enough bar, and then when you have no bar, being like, okay, cool, I'm in burnout. I can fight back with these sort of normals. Stand light punch, or back medium punch, things like that. These things add up to having a clear-cut game plan that is offensive, then defensive, then offensive again. Most of you people in the chat who hate modern, I don't know why, I don't get it. You won't be fighting players of this caliber acting like this, okay?
Right,
it just won't be happening.
The wind's always on my side.
All right, so we're done with the button checks here. Really curious to see how JB plays this one, see if he can come back and take this. But, I mean, again, this is the thing, right? Like, we talked about how ChrisG doesn't travel as much. We don't see him at the combo breakers and the CEOs as much. However, every time he goes to the tournament, no matter who's there, he's like, oh, he's in grand finals of KOF 15. He's in grand finals of Guilty Gear. He's in grand finals of Grand Blue. And you know what? If he just came out here to Level Up Expo, casually wins the lion's share of that 10K prize pool, I mean, like, that would be like such a patented ChrisG thing to do.
Here we go, grand finals. ChrisG versus JB. Let's get it. Overhead block set out. But there's the ODDP again. This reaction so on point here from ChrisG and utilizing the fastness.
Yeah, again, the crazy thing is, like, I feel like one of the reasons why Chris likes to play this is because he doesn't care about burning himself out, and then he can just play without having to worry about that. Now, JB had a perfect chance to actually get him stunned on the wall, but he was trying.
Oh, no, it was a good idea to, like, do that against the drive impact on wake up, but the follow-up did not work out, though.
Hey, you know what? There's the pit. What? Why did JB just sit there and do nothing?
He was like, wait, maybe he'll DP. No, he won't.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Maybe he was worried about that DP because Chris has been stealing a lot of turns with that.
That is true.
Punished with those dagger normals right there. I would call ChrisG Dagger G, but that's another player. He's a Guile player from Hawaii. So.
Oh, yeah, that dude has wild-ass charges. I
Dude.
watched him play on the stream. I was like, are you cheating?
I ran into Dagger G on ranked one time. If any of you out there run into that Guile, he's going to do some wild stuff to you, man.
I saw a comment being like, how are you doing that, bro? Right now, there's a lot of things going on. JB getting up, open up low. Grand kill, trying to walk back, crushing mini kick, routes it back for a little bit, at least being able to get some space in this place and push ChrisG back. But he's content to back up a little bit and again, burn himself out. He's got such a big lead, he's got the bar at the bottom. And it's almost like, I don't want to say a chicken and egg scenario, but it's hard for JB to do anything without whipping, and that's a big whip. Oh,
into the
brother.
level 3, and that means, oh no, he's just going for the level 1, so he can go stomp, 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 level 1, like that. Usually the level 3 combo does more damage than, because obviously level 3 min scaling is 50%, level 1 is 30%, level 2 is 40%.
Yeah.
Level 3 usually does more, but I think ChrisG just wants to do the more fun combo because that's just the way he likes.
He's like, this reminds me of Marvel.
Yeah, exactly.
Fireball again, be careful now. Lands on it though this time. Does it again. ChrisG will not take things off the table at all.
Okay, here we go, back to the corner position, and yeah. See, there's, again, you know, it's much easier to react to the overhead with the up kicks in modern mode. And so, you know, when you fight against modern, it's less about trying to catch people by surprise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That factor of the game is a little bit different, but you also have to know what they're missing in terms of tools.
Play lamer.
Yeah.
Be able to play that way. Also, having these leads has been, again, big for ChrisG.
And yeah, I mean,
Impact.
I will 100% admit that when you play against modern characters, it slows the pace down. And I know that's one of the things that a lot of people do hate about modern controls. But again, that's just part of, it's like we said, like if you're playing CVS2, it's a different groove. It's a more defensive groove. It's a more offensive
So you
groove.
have to figure out how to fight that matchup. And I saw that at Super League Japan where Kazunoko was like, cool, you are not blocking low a lot, so I'm just going to blow you up continuously, and that was his way to play. Maybe that might be the way here for JB, like drive rush, crushing light kick. I'm not sure. That worked on ChrisG, though. It's been all offense here for ChrisG, getting these leads and keeping them as much as possible. Stand fierce, hit confirm side switch. It's time for the mix, level 2.
Go now towards the corner. Oh, he did not react to the drive impact. So we're going to get the full damage over here.
Oh, crouching
caught the
medium
shimmy.
kick, yes.
Yeah, read the shimmy.
Classic tool.
Oh, he crouched. Yeah, you can crouch
Dropped him
under
over
that.
the
You can
dance
crouch
floor.
under that.
Yeah, we saw him walk forward, crouch underneath. JB has the options against the legs. Taking the throw, though. Careful now, ChrisG. No bar to his name besides the bar at the bottom.
Ooh.
Like, throw the fireball. I dare you. I wish you would. I actually wish you would.
Oh, no. Modern up kicks from ChrisG. He was actually caught by surprise by that jump.
No, the whip punch for medium punch. Drive rush right after, level 2. Let it go for a little bit. And the variance of what you do with that is, the danger of dealing with it is just as bad as like having it sit in front of your face and nothing happening.
But great defense by Chris. Only just got caught by a throw off of that Isar. Does the wake up, busts out of there.
Perfect parry in the gas.
Wow, that is character knowledge. Wait. But then
I think it should have been light instead, I believe.
And now he dropped another combo. Don't lose after this.
Perfect parry on the side switch. No mix. I'm staying sober.
Aha! He should be able to finish it off here. Get the win here. Ties it up 1-1. Again, just as a reminder, JB needs to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. He needs to send Chris the loser's bracket first.
Gotta win twice to make it nice, but Chris needs one to get it done. And I think if you're Chris, you'd like to finish this off right now. Not let him get the momentum or read on what you're doing with Modern.
Oh man, that crouching medium kick hit far. That's the thing is, after you play Street Fighter V, you're not used to the crouching medium kick hitting as far as they do in this game.
Bellon had a lot of range, more than you might think. And it's one of his best buttons to do so too as well. He'll be able to whip punish, establish neutral, drive rush after the crouching medium kick, and then the spinning bird kick. That's Oki, back rise, no surprise, ChrisG, so pressing. Oh, but the whip punish using that medium ball thing.
Yeah, that is not easy to whip punish right there. And now, and he knows that ChrisG's got that level 1, and the match is close enough that ChrisG would probably use it. So he's gonna go for the Asar here, and here we go. Just kicks it in there, tried to get some chip damage off of that.
Nothing of that crouching medium kick. Again, no commitment.
Yeah, he didn't drive rush cancel it. He could have. Oh, just like that. Into the level 2. Actually, only just into the level 1, but Chris is going to go for the 2 just to be absolutely sure this kills.
I wonder if, like, like even OD fireball, just to be like, okay, I don't know if it's gonna hit, but just let me just send it out, just
Right.
to have you caught up in the corner. Sometimes you just want to do something to lock them down on block, but nothing from JB.
And this is what makes those crouching medium kicks so dangerous in this game. You know, the fact that they lead to these drive rushes, but the more thing that makes them dangerous is that they hit low. So they catch you walking backwards a lot. It really hurts your attempts to play neutral footsies.
With the overhead, Fran kill charge over the crouching medium punch. It's ODDP, ChrisG, not afraid to bust out. Or burn out, to be honest. And Fierce, crouching light kick. That's right after to get the distance for the level 2. I like the CSR.
Yep.
But what are we doing with it? We haven't seen too much off of it. Here we go.
He's gonna get
hit.
clipped. Yeah, now the finish right
heavy
there.
mixer.
JB did that nice and early. It's like, I'm not gonna let this one drop here. Oh man.
Never again.
Wow, just a raw overhead to start.
He doesn't have a lot of range, so it makes sense to see that hit at the tip of the elbow. Overhead again. Double drops behind it. Chris waits for his moment. Takes a shot right.
Yep,
Back to
halfway
Oki.
across the screen here. Here we go, all the way to the other side. Tried to go for the shimmy right there, and then wanted to back off to a range where he could catch JB if he tried to go off the wall.
It's true. Perfect parry on the swift thrust. Gets a side switch off the OD.
That's one of the nice things about Rashid. Very easy to determine what side he's going to be on. Very similar to him in Street Fighter V.
Top in the corner. How do you survive level 2? Trying to find the right moment.
Yeah, he was trying to activate it again. That's what those back dashes
You're
were.
afraid of the, the bar at the bottom. Perfect parry.
Perfect parry.
Ukana Day. The jump in.
Shimmy tried to bait out.
Commit. Perfect parry.
Okay.
Give another chance
Yeah.
to end this dance. Stand
Yeah.
fierce. Super Rashid. Kick.
30% min skip.
See, he knows.
Yeah, he was like, oh God, I can't drop any more of these combos.
There must be somebody up there that don't like JB today. Like, something going on, bro. Something in the water.
Oh man. Oh yeah, but you know, turning that around thanks to the perfect parry. Perfect parries in this game have become such a crucial part of this game. Oh, nice bait on the up kicks. Do it again. Oh no.
Again, ducking has made that so difficult to deal with here.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think air legs can hit crouching characters. I think it's just flagged not to. So if you ever predict it, you can just crouch and make it under there. Any Chun-Li mains in the chat could verify that for me, please.
I like that we've seen that, like walking underneath. Like either way, like he's got a way to play against that wake lock that's so strong on reward on hit for punish counter at least. It is true. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you.
It makes sense too. That'd be hella cheap if you You're like crouching, like, come on, bro. I crouch block. All right, medium mixer. You're about to drop. He's at the level 2. Goes for the overhead. Said more aggression. Let's go his corner session real quick.
Ooh,
yeah, and this time you see him backing up.
yeah,
Look at the right
yeah,
area to whip punch with the OD or medium mixer, I should
And
say.
now you're burned out. That's going to be a lot of chip. Gets the overhead, but can't combo off of that. There's plus frames on that. Goes for the throw. Oh, again, ChrisG finding the right opportunity to bust out. He's been baited out of that OD 10 show calc, but he's just not deterring him, and that's smart. You can't let someone discourage you from doing those options.
You also have to, only win one set, so you have some time to grind it out. Rather finish it here, though. The entire is there with the 10 show, perfectly done. The jump back against the throw, the perfect parry. Again, be able to find the side switch is pivotal. It's not about the damage, the positional advantage. It's what you're looking for. They swinging. Almost got the walk back. Crouching looking opener, level 2 again. Oh my God!
Ooh.
No counter though, the charging fireball. You did that. That man's playing modern. That's Majin ChrisG, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a lot of chip here.
No caps. No caps.
Chip, chip,
no
chip,
caps.
chip, chip, but not enough. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, the jab.
I am so surprised he didn't just go for the level 3. I thought ChrisG was just going to go for the level 3 right there, dude.
Oh, that's the problem. That's why I'm saying no gaps. You don't want to get hit with a level 3 at any point. Man's waiting for a little bit, try to bait, but all he needed was that last hit. JB.
Oh, again, there's that
Tied us up.
interruption. Yep. Not going to let him get that free tornado out there. Okay, burned himself out, but like we said, ChrisG, kind of like the mini Noah here. He's just not been caring about burning himself out at all. And again, one of the things that makes ChrisG so unique is he will play games differently than everyone else. He has a different logic, and it's really interesting and fascinating to hear him talk about how he approaches games.
Including he's found success that way too as well. Again, that shows the variance of having different play styles in fighting games. ChrisG now has to leak. He played lane, back to offense.
Oh,
Meaty stand, medium
just
punch.
walks up in the
throwing
middle.
bones.
Yeah. So again, we've had the reset. Both players now considered in, quote, loser's bracket. JB trying to make the run back from that winner's final set, that tragic winner's final set.
There we go. Off the medium mixer. Level 2 is out. This next throw, perfect parry,
Nice.
and gets the back throw as well.
Oh, and he's continuing the pressure too. Yeah, gonna go for that. Doesn't want to give him that plus frames on the spinning mixer. And again, yeah, just burning himself out. Like I said, I think that's one of the strategies he has for using modern controls, because now he can just react with supers against DIs. That's gonna be a punish counter. He's gonna be able to get the combo into the level 3. This is gonna hurt. It's not gonna quite kill, but it's gonna also be very close to burnout.
JB has to be patient.
It is
level 2
burnout.
back out. Ah, this is so difficult. ChrisG with the anti right there. Even backed off, said, yeah, I wish he jumped. Go ahead, go ahead and do that. That M right there, bro. He's like,
Yeah, and of course, you know, you mentioned this earlier. JB newly sponsored by Cloud9. ChrisG still sponsorless here.
Why would you sponsor someone with these many trophies, that much in terms of winning, bro? Like, I don't know if I feel like you a sponsor, you see this dude be winning a lot. You'd be like, hold up now, that's a guy I'd like to have on my team, you know. But anyway,
Okay, you see Idom walking in the background with just a kid over there. Shout outs to all these, players who didn't make it out here.
yes, very glad that they came through. You know, it's wild because you see like an event like this that is put up the FGC. You might think, I'll be like a few, you know, top level players, but not a lot. There were 20 plus.
Yeah, there's a lot of very, very significant players here. Samurai was out here, like you mentioned. Stupendous was out here. You know, I saw a lot of strong players. LPN was out here.
True,
so,
true.
Yeah, a lot of players coming out here. I mean, 10K pop bonus is nice.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to sip at. Just level up once again. Up the corner though. Side switch does not get opened up, but now I'm burnout.
Backdash, yeah, just trying to build back this gauge. Yeah, he can't jump over in that situation because of, you know, ChrisG's got the anti-air ready to go. There we go. JB wasn't gonna spend the meter to stop that drive impact. I'm pretty sure he was just gonna take that one no matter what, even if he was ready for it.
It's been good footsies. It's been, again, offense into defense into offense. JB hasn't been able to find a way to get level 2 off enough when the defense happens, when ChrisG's in burnout. Look at this, another lead, punish counter throw.
Oh, perfect
Side
timing.
switch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not the knockdown, actually.
Yeah, because he didn't want to burn himself out. He was
Yeah,
so close to it.
right.
Didn't want to burn himself out, but he's going to get burned out here anyway thanks to the level 2. Blam. And he go, yep, he can't perfect parry that, right? So that's what he did to stop that left-right mix-up.
Oh, side switch on the Super Rashid kick.
And going to do a little extra damage because hit fully on the ground. Nice
Really?
timing on that slide.
Level 2 applied. What's happening here? The Windy City. I like that. Using the enhancement.
Yeah.
Light mixer right after, push to the corner.
Dude,
Kill this character before he even gets it. Meter back and he'll do that.
I gotta say it again. Rashid's animation, they killed it. Capcom killed it with his animations in this game.
Oh, yeah.
The way that, because he was supposed to be kind of parkourish in the previous game,
He's
but
hella
now he
parkour.
really looks it here.
That streamer lifestyle, bro. In the corner, back rise again off the Oki. JB trying to get a little bit of room. Oh, now he's with a sharp angle. The dash up, finds sharp angle over the 10 show, able to put him up in the corner. If he can get bar for level 2, it could be through. I mean, like, that's been a big problem for ChrisG to deal with when he's in burnout, but he's almost back with bar. Never mind, the overhead.
Okay, and using the plus frames for the throw. Tried to shimmy, but there you go. Again, ChrisG with the call out and the crouching light kick on wake up. Gonna get the full combo into the level 2. Side, oh yeah, and so he goes for the throw, but that was not a punish counter. So JB did not try to perfect parry that.
Wow, drive reversal, drive, rush, forward, heavy kick, level 2, you know what to do.
Sorry,
Once again,
setup.
survive, objective, survive.
Yeah,
Help.
but you're gonna get burned
Overhead.
out. No, doesn't even have to worry about the burnout. It's the kill that's more important. JB ties it up. It's 1-1. It is now a 2 out of 3 here for this last set of grand finals.
With a whip punish, the stand pierce against the swift thrust, falls the fireball. Yeah, that's drive rush, heavy kick, of course. What's next? Back to the stand pierce, ODDP immediately gets some distance.
And again, normally you'd be like, okay, I'll just keep baiting that out and get you burned out. But again, ChrisG hasn't been playing scared in burnout at all.
Go to church, bro, if you're scared. They'll throw right after. Again, you're not worried about like the walk-up throws and things like that. Those are not real. Crouch pierce is what's real. Uh-oh, dash up, bring the crouching light
did it
kick, the
again.
bust out, and again, it's like he would never do that, but because of the way he's playing, he's
Right.
fine. We're going to burn out with the DPs. Air Legs is an anti-air. Old DTP said, bro, don't ever do that to me again. Don't you
Here
ever
we
in your
go.
life.
We got to watch out for that level 2 that Chris has. And yeah, so JB's like, look, I'd rather build my drive.
Oh! You can't escape. His face. We all have that face, don't worry, bro. Yo, James, come back, please.
Oh, man.
I know Chris G somewhere like, I told y'all. Oh, to the gap. We'll hit that level 2, though. Arabian Cyclone, nice interruption.
Oh, man.
Side switch. And even though you don't get the mix, you do get the positional advantage. Perfect parry. Switch up head.
Again, that character knowledge, knowing you can get that maximum punish on that. So good.
OD to the fireball, just to get some distance in. The establishment tool.
Oh no, the crouch immediate kick from Chun-Li finding its mark. But again, Chris G burned out once again. But he's also got those that level 1 all ready to go here for the modern reactions. But yeah, you can see he's getting pushed a little bit closer and closer to the corner. It's getting a little more dangerous. But the back throw is gonna negate all of that.
What a
Screen
dash
carry.
Drive reversal. We've seen that drive reversal, drive rush forward, heavy kick for the plus frames right after it.
No.
Looking for an opening. JB needs to find an opening for like a level 2. That's the win condition, bro. It's in the name.
It's the wind condition. Yeah.
Breezy. Let's get sleazy. Come on now. Rob him. Rob him.
Oh,
Chris the Copper.
Went with the low after that stagger button. He went button and then low, and I think JB was trying to walk backwards or something, but that took it. And so now, here we go, both of them with 1 round away to go up 2-1.
Pivotal. Game to game, round to round. The corner, crouching kick, trying to find an opening. Rashid. Oh, again, another whip punish. Again, using the stand medium punch against this whip thrust. Lands a level 2. Chris, again, close to bro, hasn't mattered too much, but it will when level 2 is out and about.
Okay, goes for the throw setup here. Chris G almost burned out. Nice block on the overhead, but got counter hit. Light legs, yep, that's gonna be minus. So was that, but too far away for the standing heavy punch to connect. Chris gets the throw, not a back throw, however, so he doesn't have the corner position right now.
Hard to anti-air that area. OD DP got buffed in a way we can anti-air, but it's still kind of strange to find the right area in moments to do so. Chris just waiting for his bar to come back. JB.
Oh, and I love the empty jump so he couldn't get hit on the landing frames. He couldn't get punished on the landing frames.
For a medium kick. Drive reversal backs up a bit. Level 2 again.
Here we go.
A little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, JB just using that to build some gauge right now. Build some of that drive gauge back. You can see he has the drive gauge advantage. Goes for the throw. Now he has the life advantage.
Another grip.
He's gonna go for it again.
Another.
Oh, do it again. Do it again.
Do one more. Oh, the jump. Listen, the throw will work. Oh, he DP.
Uh-oh.
No
Here
shot.
we go.
No shot. Will this man drop? Will be an opening. The level 3.
It's modern, and he hit into it like a light backdash, get away. 8 seconds. Remember, supers freeze the timer. So even at the last second, if he lands it, throw. Yeah, JB's like, throw me again. No!
Yo,
but
he's out of there. Yeah, he was out of there.
He's got the wall.
He was out of there.
Oh, God.
He's got the wall.
I was so scared. I was so
If
scared.
nobody got me, the wall got me. The wall got me, James.
I was so scared. I was so scared.
Hit the Spider-Man.
But fortunately, JB was able to Pink Floyd the hell out of there, man. So there you go. Nice stuff.
JB on game to the point. Starts off with a shimmy. Starts off very strong. Oh, and to get the side, using that walk speed to scoot steps underneath. And back to the corner you go. East side, time to eat. Drive impact, that's flat. We haven't even seen that option in a long time. Oh no, oh, the spinning mixer.
Look at the life lead right now, but can Chris G make this comeback? Is he gonna try to do this here? Nice block. I mean, he shimmied and then crouched because he's been getting hit on that situation a couple of times. But now JB, tournament point, 1 round 2, go.
Well, that bar at the bottom, the overhead's locked out. Really good approach for this character. Lightning legs, hits, instant punch cutter, but no big fault here for Chris G. Does find the drive rush off the crouching kick. Will get the Oki off of this, and back to mid-screen we go. There's a throw.
Standing heavy kick from Rashid, such a good button, one of his only far-range buttons. Here comes Chris G though, burns himself out. Now the corner position here, gonna get Super Rashid kicked. And now you're in the corner.
That bar at the bottom building up too. Almost a level 2.
Is JB gonna go for a surprise driving? Oh,
Backdash level 2. No, goes for the overhead instead. Drive impact. This should be it. The charge of Fireball. The damage is to be tough. Is about to be insane.
Let's see what he can get off.
He should be able to get the heavy mixer, and that's enough. JB is your level up Expo champion for Street Fighter 6.
And you know what? Very poetically, he did it by landing the combo that he dropped in winners finals. He did it with the combo he dropped. JB is your Level Up Expo champion. Congratulations, winning the lion's share of that 10K pot bonus. It is a great weekend for the speakers. The JBL got JB and Lex doing great out here in the Street Fighter world this weekend. Congratulations.
Oh, fantastically done. JB, bring the storyline to a positive conclusion. I'm sorry, and you know this, JB, and I love you. But if you would have lost, bro, I don't know if you would have returned. I can't. You might have been. You would have been in a different profession. You would have been a lawyer or something like that. But listen, you stayed solid. Get the lion's share of that 10K prize pool provided by Level Up Expo. And listen, spicy water on you, baby.
If he hadn't missed that heavy spinning mixer again,
we would have had to get him.
He would have had to just drop the controller and walk away. He would have just been like, "Come on, man, come on." But congratulations, great stuff to see. Newly signed to C9, and you know, making the Cloud9 boys happy and proud here to see JB come out here to Level Up Expo, take this win here over ChrisG in the run back. What a set, what a tournament, and again, just so much fun here, and I'm glad you guys in the chat were here to join us along for this ride as well.
There's a lot of you, bro. There's like 5K, almost 6K.
Yeah,
Dang,
nice,
really nice. Street Fighter. Yo, thank you all, everybody, for joining us, but more importantly, if you weren't here this year, again, come here next year. I promise you'll have a good time. It's not only just fighting games that they have. They have a big area for fighting games. But more importantly, there's other things to do. There's things like Artist Alley, a lot of things to buy and be in debt for like me. A lot of things to see. There's Crunchyroll that's out here. And honestly, there's other games to play as well. Big shout out to all the sponsors that we have supporting us, especially Electrolyte, because it saved my voice. There's no chill on this one. I was scratching this morning. I've been drinking this. You've seen it go down, Chad. Someone pointed out, they're like, the orange one's a little bit low, Saint. Yeah, there's a reason. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, and shout out to Secret Lab again as well. This nice memory foam. This is magnets. I mean, I had a gaming chair at home, and it had the straps, but the straps have all kind of deteriorated, and the headrest doesn't stay anymore. So this one is just magnets. Look at that. I just there it is. So very, very nice. So shout outs to Secret Lab. Shout outs to all the sponsors here. And once again, I mean, guys, give your love to Tampa Never Sleeps, the entire crew, obviously, you know, from the brainchild of TampaNeverSleeps.
He really doesn't.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Please pray for that boy, because he needs some rest.
Yeah.
So please give him love, and the whole team, of course, at Tampa Never Sleeps. Give them love, too, for putting on a fantastic event, and everybody out here. And also, thanks to the players. Even if you didn't make it in the top 8 spot, if you were playing, you came up and said, what is this?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people that were new being like, I want to try some Street Fighter 6. And we had controllers provided, so if they didn't have one, we had some here.
Yes.
It was just super cool to have a lot of people out here enjoying fighting games offline.
Yes, and again, you know, you don't hear the names of a lot of the guys in the behind the scene for Tampa Never Sleeps. Lucas obviously here doing the work out here, so shout outs to him and shout outs to everybody on the Tampa Never Sleeps team. Yeah, so definitely thank everybody out there for that. But again, congratulations, JB. Again, what a weekend for him and his brother Lex, who moved to the UK, went to Edo, Japan, and he got top 6, but he qualifies now for the EWC.
Yes,
so
he does.
He's definitely a happy man. So there you go.
Too happy for JB. I mean, a lot of people have these sponsor curse where they lose after getting sponsored. That's right. And this one would have been one of the worst ones. This would have been an article in a gaming website. So we don't want that. We don't want that.
All right, well, I think that'll do it here for us now. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you got had a really great time, but we are going to have the award ceremony before we leave, so don't go anywhere just yet. Let's throw it over to the man himself, Tong, to award all of our players here.
That's fine. You good? All right. It's my honor to present the winners of the tournament. In third place, we've got NuckleDu. And in second place, showing us that a modern Chun enhances reaction and that you can still be a god, we got ChrisG. And your Level Up Expo 2024 Street Fighter 6 champion, Cloud9's own JB.
All right, people, it's been a long one. It's been a good one. Thank you once again to Level Up for putting on this fantastic event. I hope we have it next year with even more games, bro. This is my first one, so I had a
same
good
here,
time.
same here.
Oh, what's your first one?
This is my first time at Level Up Expo. So yeah, shout outs to it. And again, what a great weekend for fighting game tournaments, because we also want to give the shout outs to everybody. You know, I've been to Texas Showdown so many years, so shout outs to Javi and the entire crew out there. They're doing everything out there. I know Brian F won the Street Fighter 6 tournament
with
out
Ed.
at that with Ed the entire way.
I'm watching that back in a second.
Yeah.
As soon as I get off this, I'm gonna be watching some Ed boys.
So exactly. And then of course Evo Japan. I know here on the West Coast things are going to start at 8 p.m. time. So you know, so many fighting game events, and this is how we do it. It's the offline Capcom Cup. Just announced that they had all these offline
Cream City Convergence. Let's go
again. You praise be to offline events. Really love it. Glad to have been here, and hopefully, you know, we can turn Level Up Expo into a major FGC spot in the future.
Maybe it could happen. But listen, people, it's been a long one. It's been a great one. James, always a pleasure, my brother.
Of course. Team Hype here on the mic.
Team Hype. Let's go, Team Old Boys. But we're all done, people. Until next time, stay safe, and we will see you in the streets. Peace.
I am a body moving, dancing and breathing, then pushing it. I love bobbing and weaving, reaching my limit, then pushing it. I know at the end of the day, where tonight is tomorrow, that I showed up, reaching my limit. No matter what I'm doing, I'll move, sweat, replenish. Electrolyte, instant hydration.